Are women cringe? Yes. Being a woman makes you gagey.
Smug.
Big piss. Massive piss.
Lee Zoon Lee Zoon Lee Zoon Lee Zoon.
Yo, yo, yo. Hi. Hello. It's Thursday, chat. Know what that means? That doesn't mean anything. Or we're kidding. Who are we fucking kidding? Are women cringe? Yes. Being a woman makes you gagey. Yo, Felix, thank you for the prime. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yo, Belfagor, thank you for the 11 months as well. Thank you so much, guys. Sledgehammer, thank you for the 3 months. Brain Rot Appreciation Day. That's every day, sir. That is every day, my man.
Subs for Alana.
Yo, Zayla, thank you so much for the 3 months, man. Thank you! Airmage with a 10 gifted! Holy moly, can we get some gift chats in the chat? Play Rebird, brother. I gotta turn it down a little bit. It's a bit loud. Oops, I don't know my V-bridger on. Oopsies. Where's my fox lady drooling? She's coming, don't worry. Hold on, turning on my program. Apparently I didn't have it on when I went to go brush my teeth. Turn it basically on mute? No, it's not. What are you smoking? It's pretty loud. It is pretty loud, actually. Fine, I'll turn it up by 5%. You brush your teeth, unfortunately, yes. Do not tell Fox Woman. Subscribe. Ba 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 bee ba ba boo babe. Hi! I'm about to balo. Plush is very high quality, by the way. Yo, I'm so glad you like it. I actually, unironically, when I got the sample, I thought it was amazing. Guess we're in a country mood today. This is not country. What are you smoking? Yo, what up, Warhawk? How's it going? Fire Plush went, I don't know. They're working on it. This is country, bro? No, it's fucking not. Nuh-uh. That Freebird is not country. It's rock, like old rock. Yeah, the fuck are you fucking talking about? The fuck are you smoking? Yo, hi Connor Shadow, what's up? Can I ban him? No. His punishment is getting to stay in stream. Your tail's too big? Yeah, and your penis is small, so, yeah. It's not too big, it's just right. Shut up! React time. Dude, react time. I added that last night and I couldn't stop laughing. Some fucks were making fun of me for saying I don't want a game. They were like, oh my god, even Alana's audience knows that they don't want to watch her game because she's so dog shit and like unentertaining. And I'm like, okay, like that's cool. That's your opinion, man. It's probably why. Not part of the reason why people selectively watch things that the streamer doesn't want to play.
Till Roach King goes live, kissing face.
Roach King. Thank you for that 100 biddies. I appreciate it. Ugh. I'd like to watch you game. Yeah, until I turn something on that you don't want to watch me play. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. It's crazy how that works. I liked Asmund playing Warcraft 2. See, I did not. I watched it for like 15 minutes and I was like, eh. I never played Warcraft 2. It was like way before my time. Like my brother played Warcraft 2, but he never played it in front of me. And we played Warcraft together, and I was too small to understand what was going on anyway. What game would you play? The most hated game of all time. World of Warcraft, League of Legends, Dota 2.
Yes. Being the
Um,
woman makes you gagey.
What else would be really terrible? Ooh, Dead by Daylight. Ooh, people fucking hate that
Are
game. Who
women
the fuck
cringe?
would watch
Yes.
that shit?
Being the woman makes you gagey.
Red_hot_eraser gifted a tier 1 sub to Constantine
Yo, Red Hot Eraser, thank you!
6478.
Red Hair Blue
This
Lipstick,
is
11
their
months,
first gift sub in
man!
the channel.
Thank you! Overwatch, I would rather eat socks on stream, unironically.
Big piss. Massive piss.
Unironically.
Hi everyone, that's some dog ass games I heard down.
See what I mean? No. I feel like you have to play a game you really like. Yeah, I don't know. You do. Like, some people just don't want to watch it, and like you take hits. You take hits. Maybe when I'm like cruising and coasting, like all the big VTubers, because they've been streaming for like 3-4 years, they're like, all right, let's turn on streams and play video games and put in very little effort. Cruising? Yeah, so what happens when you like make it big? What some people do is kind of just do whatever they want.
Would you use my fun sock rather than Overwatch Lamau?
What the fuck is a fun sock? Ew. Gross. It's disgusting. You're still gonna put in hella work, nerd? I'm joking. No, I'm kidding. Maybe one day I'll do like karaoke and like do 3D streams and I'll do like fun stuff, but for now,
Men are not objects of sex. I disagree.
Alana, chat, help.
karaoke,
I
and I'm
need
terrible.
someone to understand my pain. I haven't been able to fart for 2 days because of diarrhea. And no, sharting into a toilet bowl is not the same.
What? Brother, go to the doctor. Holy shit. Lag, thank you for the $6.90, but God, please go to the doctor, please. Can you raise TTS to 1K? No. I will not sell out. No selling out. That was strong. It was definitely something. Oh, such a good song. Widdly widdly wah, widdly wah. Hold on, let me put my ambience so that the VOD can actually have something in the background. Oh god, it's so loud! Cheese and crackers. There we go. Dearest streamer, I can't poo-poo. Please help. I just got stabbed in the face. Please, please. Don't call the police. I'm gonna TTS instead. Guys, please don't. Tarkov win. When I finish porking your mom. Look at that little okay. It's so cute. Fucking okay. Okay. I like how it puts up his little hand too. Thank you, Pixel, by the way. It's very cute. Oh. No, I don't know. It's also really hard to keep up with like gaming streams if you post like really often on YouTube. Yeah. It's tough. It's tough. You need to get hazed. You need to establish yourself as a long-term streamer. People currently probably really don't like me, and that's okay. You know, I have my stream, my little, quote unquote safe space. You have to get hazed by the community for a little while before you get accepted. Yeah, we all despise you. No, I'm not talking about you guys. I'm talking about the lurkers and hate watchers. How much time does it take video editing take for you? You crank out a lot on YouTube. I finish stream and I instantly start downloading the VOD and I start that takes about like 30 minutes. So I cook and clean and do stuff and take care of my animals. And then when it's done downloading, I put it into my program, I cut it up, and I have to render each video, which is on average about 3 to 4. So that takes about 2 hours, 2.5. And then I have to make thumbnails and, like, you know, think about what I'm doing. And like sometimes the thumbnails don't work out. I have to redo them a bunch of times. Sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes they're just good. But yeah. Is there like a lot because it's too shy to talk in chat, social anxiety and all that? No, man, all good. I really appreciate every single person that comes in, and even if you're like a half hater and you're like, oh, I kind of like her motto, but she's a dumb bitch and I don't agree with what she says, like, you know what? I appreciate you, bro. I do. In your own way. Every Alana thumbnail, soy pog. Bro. I can't wait. I can't wait. You don't have your own editor? No, only for Clips channel. Only for Clips channel. I can't afford 2 editors. It's really expensive. Why is Alana so accepting? I don't know. I don't know. Good question. Good question. Do you just have a cat and a dog, or do you have other beasts too? Ooh, I like that, beasts. Not animals, beasts. Yeah, no, I only have a cat and a dog. But I do take care of them. I walk my dog 3 times a day. And then I do my workout, usually in the afternoon, but sometimes in the morning, depending on my mood. Most of the time, I don't really like doing it in the morning. It's too cold. But yeah. What beasts do you have, chat? Yeah, good question, actually. Baby. You stick true to who you are and how you do things. Whether people love or hate you, it doesn't matter. You know what's crazy?
Free your mind and your ass will follow.
Holy shit. It's kind of deep. My family are my beasts. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You take care of your beasts? What was I trying to say? No, you're completely right. It's just that, like, when you read...
I got a bunny, a hamster, and 2
Jesus
mice.
Christ, holy
the
shit,
mice
my
are little
ears.
shits, but my hamster and
Snake,
bunny are
fuck
sweethearts.
you. Oh, oh, you shot me right in the heart. Ow. Ow. So you have a bunch of rodents in your house, huh? Down, 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 down. We should make a character model for your pets with the fire and ice. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. I'm not opposed to the idea. I don't know. You just like read comments on Twitter about people saying awful shit about people you like, and you're just like, do they say that about me too? Like, you really think about it, like everybody gets hated on, even like the most wholesome streamers ever. Like fucking like everyone. Insane. I don't even know how you can have that much hate in your heart. Yeah. I'm used to hate at this point. I wish I was you. I wish it was like a
2
man about
things.
that shit, you know?
One, I have watched your video about Johnny Somali, and that might actually be play of the game by Korea or wherever he was charged.
Yeah, fuck that
and
guy.
2, I don't even know how many times I've rewatched your Reggie videos. Anyways, love the vids, keep it up.
Yo, Freezing Deb, I
cringe,
appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Even the woman makes you gagey.
Hello.
Hellborn, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for the tier thing for 4 months.
What exotic pet would your dream pet be? Mine would be a pet skunk, Blackheart.
I would say fox, but like foxes aren't domesticated. So I don't know. I genuinely don't think like exotic pet is like in my cards. I don't really want one. Fox would be nice, but again, they're not domesticated. They would kind of go crazy. Yeah. Plus they stink. Yeah, they piss everywhere. Bam, ba-da-da-dum. Russians famously domesticated foxes. That's a myth, actually. They still piss and shit everywhere. No. Get a nice screaming beast. That's called a woman, chat. You don't need to get a beast for that. I have one of those.
SmugAlana with the raid.
Yo, Lucky, thank you for the raid.
Yo, I'll get a good stream.
Yo, thank you so much for the raid. Goodness. People just hate to get views and attention because they have nothing better to do with their lives. No, I think like people post everywhere about not liking you. Yeah, I think that's just how the nature of the beast is, you know? You just have to ignore it. And it just blows my mind because it's like, you can't make them happy. It's like, if you're too lewd, you're a hoe. If you're not lewd, you're a fucking prude. It doesn't make any sense to me. But then again, I don't really care about that kind of thing. Like, if you want to be a lewd tuber and you want to do not safe for work, like, pop off, queen, make your bag. You know what I'm saying? No content creators for everything. Yeah, everyone, sorry. Yes. Everyone's too polarized? Nah, I think like even if this happened like 20 years ago, it would still be the same principle in my opinion. Go throw that V-Tussie around. Yes. Shit. You're my favorite fence-sitting alt-right pick-me YouTuber. I need more water, but I'm all out. Fuck. Do I drink too much water? Shit. Oopsies. No. Meet in the middle and show feet. I don't want to go the Pippa route of showing my feet and then people beating off to it. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Pippa showed feet and then people beat off to her feet and it made her uncomfortable and then they made fun of her and yeah, I'd rather not. You're my favorite ood tuber, Alana. Ood tuber? What's an ood tuber? Is it like when you cook food and then you lewd on it? Ood tuber? And then people are like, oh my god, Alana, you have such a whorish model. Why are you such a prude? And I'm like, I'm not a prude. I just don't want to know that you're beating off to me, you know? That's all I ask. If you want to make porn, like, go ahead. It's a fucking character, man. Like, what? You think I didn't do this? Like, oh, I think she's... Oh. It's a beautiful model. If you want to make not safe for work, I will never not tell you to not do it. Go ahead, man. Like, it's free real estate, okay? That's cool with me. I've never said I didn't want it. It's just like, I don't go out of my way to look at like porn of myself, if that makes sense. I think it's almost narcissistic, if that's like okay to say. Yeah. Do it on your own time, that's on chat. Yeah, if you want to do that, go ahead. There's plenty of VTubers that have that kind of thing. Why do your feet aim inwards? It looks like you're going to trip over yourself constantly. Hey, I didn't draw this model. Akagi did. I didn't do that. Alana isn't into self-cessed. No. I'm a normal person. If I want to beat off, I'll beat off to other VTubers. I'm kidding, by the way. I don't do that, but still. I feel like when you're a VTuber and you beat off to other VTubers, it's like a coworker thing. It's just, I don't know. My brain doesn't work like that. I think of other VTubers as coworkers and they're all nice. Unless they start shit with me, but like, you know. That's completely different. I think everybody's in their own lane. Everybody's cool. You know? Your brain works. Unfortunately, sometimes it does kick into gear. Scream. Why? Are you gonna scare me? haven't you? No. Absolutely not. Can I become a VTuber and start drawing with you publicly? Yes. Of course. Don't lie, you beat off to Shy Lily. No, I don't. I like men. Boobies are nice, but men are nicer. I love men. My right ear's clogged. It's natural protection from her yaps. What the fuck, man? Why would you say that to me? Then I'm feeling self-conscious. What about boobies on men? You mean like female boobies or like man tits? You know, like actual man boobies? Moobs? I mean, I don't know. I'd have to take a look, chat. You want to show me? What about Content and Cinder who encourage it? What do you mean? Encourage what? Looting them? I don't care. If they want to do that, then whatever. I'ma take a picture. Please don't post pictures of yourself in Discord. Asking for your moobs, chat. Oh my god. I've been working out. My chest muscles are getting bigger. Nice. My legs have been getting stronger. I don't know about moobs, but I do have a weapon of ass destruction right here. 3D is gonna be so fun. I'm gonna be able to fucking wide duck ass. Fucking twerk. Like all those women on MTV and shit. Respect them for it, but man, I've seen some horrible art of Cinder. Define horrible. Like really extreme? Again, you can do that with anybody. It's like what are they gonna do? Sue you? Alright, you don't gotta do all that. Shut up! MTV, okay, boomer. MTV's still alive? Shut up.
Public service announcement, reminder to not the Alana. Treasonous thoughts/actions will not be tolerated.
You're allowed to goon to me. I'm just saying. We started off on the wrong foot. You're allowed to goon to anybody. I can't stop you. Do not the Alana. That's implied. I'm just saying. We got her permission. We can go. No, I'm just saying. I'm not. But just don't tell us about it, please. Yes, don't type in shit. I'm gonna come. Like fucking go crazy. Like, there's some people who are crazy, or like, oh my god, I love your motto, but like, you say it makes you uncomfortable that people goon to you. It's like, well, like, I'm not a loot-tuber, but if you do it, then like, go off, queen. Yeah. I'm finna bust.
I hear a lot of clapping now in chat.
Yes, a lot of clapping. 4-hour clapping session. Like, people always say, oh my god, I'm consent acquired, commencing gooning.
Are we bringing back Don't Ask, Don't Tell?
I'm just saying. I don't care. You go off, king. Like, I'm not against it. 20 seconds is all I need. I mean, that's kind of healthy, right? It means that you Never mind. I'm not gonna get into it. Making me blush. God damn. Yeah, man, healthy. I mean, if you bust early, I don't know. I think it's more concerning if you can goon for like 10 hours. Is it not? But seriously, that's not why I come here. Exactly. Yeah, if you want to go watch a YouTuber. I was watching Cotton's ASMR. She has such a beautiful voice, like, actually. She was doing a cover for Disney. Oh my gosh. I would say I'm jealous, but I'm like, damn, it's so beautiful. Like, I can't even be jealous. It's just stunning. Yeah. If you bust early, blame your partner. No, don't blame your partner. Who's ASMR Cotton? I was listening to it like for about 20 minutes before I like, you know, had to go do something. Yeah, she's such a pretty voice. She was singing and like fucking, oh, it was so beautiful. You what, Alana? What? I just look at other VTubers. Do something? Okay, Gooner. Okay, man. Okay. That's not what I meant. I'm very busy. In between fucking editing and all that shit. You like ASMR casually, like for real? No, that's not what I'm saying. I look at other streamers and I enjoy them, and I thought that Cottontail's ASMR was very nice. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I can't do ASMR, it triggers my cringe reflex, and that's totally okay. If you don't like ASMR, that's cool. I don't generally like ASMR, but with Cottontail, it was like a singing thing, and I was like, wow. That's really nice to listen to. Like, it was just like a really smooth, really nice. It feels ASMR is oversaturated. Yeah, you could say that. I would say VTubing's also oversaturated. I am not a gooner. You believe this shit? No, you are absolutely a gooner. I've seen you in other VTusi streams. Chad's brain is too smooth? No. Chad's super smart. Every single person, even the lurkers that hang out, they're so smart. Did you hear about Aspen's plan to confront Twitch moderation? Yeah, he said something like if he was gonna expose them for bias, but like then again, everybody knows they're biased. Like VTubing has been attacked like in bias recently. Everyone. You're just saying that. Nope, I mean it. Nope. I don't know. Yesterday I felt kind of sad, so I went into my garage and I worked out because I was feeling bad, and now I kind of understand the whole like lift rock, like even more so because I don't usually work out when I'm sad. But yesterday I was like, shit, like I don't know what else I can do to get my mind off of it. I'm gonna go like run again, even though I already worked out and then I showered again, which is annoying. Again, for me, everything is like compartmentalized.
Hope you're having a good day. Glad I can catch the stream today.
Thank you. Everything's compartmentalized, and I always like ration my time. So like when I do something twice, like if I work out twice, it kind of sucks. Like I wasted twice the time when I didn't really have to do that. So I went and ran for a bit. I ran for about 45 minutes and then I was good, and then I was showered. But it took my mind off of all the negativity that I thought I was like experiencing. I was like, all right, I think I understand even more so than before how men might feel, or like even in general. I think people going outside and just fucking like just getting some fucking space. Yeah, the brainworm's gone, and that's okay. Yeah. Compart is mentalized. That's not what I said. What's your favorite home remedy for a cold? Ooh, I grate fresh ginger, and then I put honey or special jam in there, and that usually kicks it. You have to eat it or drink it cold. I mean, fuck, dude, what is wrong with my brain? Hot. You have to drink it hot. Yeah, zinc too. Zinc's really nice. Dude, my brain not working today. ADHD is so
Alana
bad.
is working out looking for Foxy King. Hope you find him and make lots of pups. Smiling face with hearts.
Make lots of pops, cheese and crackers. That was a strong one. I appreciate you have hope for me. I appreciate it. Oh my god, man. Oh, pups. Like, I was like talking about just feeling a little bit sad, which is okay, chat. It's always okay to feel a little bit sad. It's about that 1K TTS. Again, I don't feel right about raising TTSs. Maybe like in another 1,000 viewers or something. I don't know. No idea. Stop being sad, Ellen. No, I'm not sad now. It's just like at the time, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you just feel bad and then you go and like lift a rock and you're fine. What the Sigma? Yeah. Yeah, if you ever feel bad, go for a run. That's what I do. Run away from your problems. Yeah, learned that pretty early on. But usually, like, because I have a woman brain, I can't really motivate myself to go and work out when I'm sad, but I kind of did it this time when I was feeling kind of bad. Yeah, would highly recommend it. I think I was inspired from watching that video about those men that were taking the steroids. And I was like, I get it. I kind of do. Put a little bit of a perspective on it. Hi, Timmy! Hi, Timmy! That's your ADHD, not the womanness? You think so? Yo, and Salad, thank you 100 biddies. Can we lower CCV back to 70? She was nicer. Yeah, and I was also fucking shy and not saying shit. Do you ever do 5Ks or half marathons? No, I hate really long distance running. I hate that shit. I don't run a lot. I don't. 45 minutes a day is like nothing. I don't run the whole time. It's usually like a mixture between walking, jogging, and running. I don't run at the start because if you wear yourself out the start, you feel like you're gonna die the whole time, and that's like bad. So what I do is I do 10 minutes of walking, then I do 20 minutes of jogging, and then in the last like 15 to 25 minutes, I go pretty hard. Yeah. Yeah, like, I don't like doing long distance. I hate that shit. I don't like it. Sorry. It's, call me fat or whatever. I don't give a shit. Like, you're lazy and fat. No. This is boring too. You're right, actually. I don't know. My ADHD brain like short spurts, like bam, 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 like. Alana lifts? No, I don't do lifting. No. Nah. I don't do that. I don't do that. Around 5K, which takes about 45 minutes. Damn! No, I don't run the whole time. Don't get me wrong. Alana, are you good at Halo Reach? No, I didn't ever played Halo Reach. I only had like guy friends that I knew that played Halo Reach in like class and stuff. Yeah. Can we please get a reduction on our art? No, you just have to be in streams more, bitch. Ba 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 ba. I should take steroids too. Don't do that! No! Do they jiggle and hit you in the face? Why does the guy with the jiggle physics 19 is so horny? He's like, oh my gosh, I think about your boobs all the time. Yeah, don't do trend chat. That shit's awful. Make it so we can pull our points together. I can't do that. I'm sorry. That's that. Twitch doesn't let you do that. Jacked down to 101. I'm not jacked out. I'm not. Like, I don't do like lifting and like hardcore. I don't like drink protein powder. I'm just healthy. I drink a lot of water. I walk and run, I'm active. I walk my dog 3 times a day.
Then I got way out of shape.
Oh shit, dude. COVID fucked people up so bad. Yeah, I invested into like my own treadmill because COVID fucked everything up. Yeah, before COVID, I used to go to like a little fucking, you know, home thing. Yeah. And I used to walk a lot more, but then when COVID happened, it was like, uh-oh, oh shit. Yeah, and I think everybody, even like fit people, gained weight because like, where are you supposed to go? They literally closed down gyms and shit. Yeah, I knew a guy at work. What was his name? I guess it doesn't matter. But he was jacked up as fuck, and then he got a little bit of a dad bod after COVID. Or like when they were lifted up like restrictions at his gym because he didn't have time, he didn't have money, and he was bitching, and I was like, yeah, I feel that, dog. Like, I understand. And then all the girls were like, I had to get like little treadmills for my desk and like blah 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 blah. And I'm like, oh shit, maybe I should get one. And then I saved up a bunch of money and I bought myself a personal one instead of having to like go to the gym. So that was nice. Gained 10 kgs during COVID. No, I don't blame you, man. It sucks. Like, what are you doing, man? It sucks. Like, what are you gonna do? Oh, go running outside. It's like, what if it's really cold or something too? Like, think about that. I hate running when it's really, really cold. Your hands and feet, like, even if you're covered, it's like your eyes start to get sore. It's cold. Bam, bam. We had curfews in Canada. Uh-oh, Canada alert. But it running really cold and really hot. Yeah, that's true too, actually. You're right.
Do you believe in dragons? /dragon D's nuts on sandpaper, boo yeah. Buns, ketchup, pickle, cheese, put the patty in between, that's burger.
Alright, can we ban that guy? That was some fucking yapping. Yap that motherfucker. Yap in prison. I live in Florida. If I step outside for more than 5 minutes, I get drenched in sweat. Yeah, I get it. I think that running in the cold is fine. I just think it sucks when it's really cold. Maybe I'm just a weenie, but like my eyes get like sore like when I'm running because it's like too cold. After about 20-30 minutes, like in the middle of winter, I'm talking, not like, you know, in the fall when it's like nice and yeah. I'm gonna go lift. Have fun. I used to feel special being out after curfew because I worked late. Oh, you got special perms from the government? Yeah, wow. I love that. Yeah, gas prices dropped. I remember that. That was insane. Apparently the carbon emissions also dropped. I mean, obviously, because no one's driving. Still. Yeah, essential worker. Hold on, I'm gonna turn off my little fan. It's kind of hot. Kind of cooking in here. I gotta rub my eyes too. The boogies out my eyes. Uh-oh. Yeah. My area was sold out of toilet paper for the first month. I remember when COVID first happened and I went to my local grocery store. Oh my god, people were fucking schizoing out. People were like not even getting near each other, like at all.
Freezing deep. Excommunicado. Starting bounty at $250,000. Listed reason for contract. Mention of D's nuts.
Sounds like a good idea. It was so bad. Yeah, so there was this woman, I remember very distinctly. I was trying to get some apples, and she like almost ran away from me. Like, I know I'm ugly, Lamau, but like, I don't think she ran away because of that. I think she ran away. I think she ran away because she was so scared of getting COVID. Because I was like shaking the bag, and then I looked at her. She's like, "Oh, wow, I didn't realize you were this close." Like I feel like that's what she did, and then she ran away. I was like, "What the fuck?" She fucking scattered to the winds. Ugh. People wearing pool noodle hats to show distance. Oh my god, is that actually something that happened with you? I think the worst thing I ever saw was like a woman with 5 masks on. I was like, how are you okay? Like, are you alright? Like, 5 masks? Is that really necessary? I feel like it's a waste. That's the worst thing I ever saw. 5 masks. Wear a mask while driving. I was like, I mean, you're driving in your car, but you know. Yeah, she had them like layered across her like jawline, if that makes sense. Like 5 masks. Not like 5 masks on top of each other. But she was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like across her jaw. Oh, Take 5. Oh yeah, the irony. 5 masks. Maximum coverage. I love the women that would like pull down their masks, and it was always women because they need the yap, right? They'd rip their masks down with their hands and then like put them back up, and I'm like, you know, you just defeated the purpose of the mask, right? Yeah, I'm like, I was always like, god damn, man, you are cooked. You are cooked, woman. Yeah, like if you touch your face or your hands when you had COVID and like you were talking, and it's just like you literally just threw away the mask. It doesn't do anything now. Did they even work? I don't know. I'm not a doctor. How else can she yap? The mask is in the way. I know. And then she'd be like, you can't hear me? Okay, I'm gonna pull out the mask. The NFL did that too when the coaches yelled at the refs. They always pulled down their masks. I had a gas mask? No shot. Shut up. A fucking gas mask. I feel like you'd suffocate in there. Chin diapers. Oh, my dad called them that too. My brother and my dad called them chin diapers when people would touch their masks and pull them down. Yeah, it's a little chin diaper so that you can catch all the shit coming out of your mouth. COVID 5-minute craft wids. Like making your own homemade masks. I think I saw them too, yeah. I did see those on TikTok. TikTok went fucking crazy during that time. I had friends constantly sending me that shit, and then you'd have to install the app, and I'm like, I don't want to install it. Eventually I caved.
I'd about everyone else, but girls seemed cuter with the masks on during COVID. Like everyone's eyes popped like crazy. But I might be the weird one.
That's called COVID face. Mask face. That's like an actual thing. There was a lot of men and women that basically kind of almost catfished people when they were dating. They looked a lot better because they had a butter face, but if you hide your butter face with at least a little bit of like mask, yeah, mask fishing. It was actually a thing. Yeah, absolutely. I become handsome with a mask. They don't even know who I am until I put on the mask.
Do not the smug fox woman.
5 months awesome.
Yo, 5 Mark, thank you for 5 months. I appreciate it. How does it get cold again as soon as I turn it off? Ugh. Do not the smug. No, for real though. Are you talking about Dream? I never got the hype with Dream. I'm not into Minecraft, so like I genuinely didn't care when that happened. I was like, oh, he's just an average Joe. He literally looks like an average Joe. Like, why did people care? I guess it's because people idolized him and thought he would be like a handsome Giga Chad hunk. And when he's just an average Joe, it like blew their fucking mind. It like exploded their mind. They're like, no, he's not super giga hot. Face reveals are weird to me. It's just a personal preference thing. It's like watching a streamer. It's like, if you don't like face reveal stuff, like, you stop watching the streamer. Yeah. They create an image in their head that he didn't live up to. Yeah, I mean, that happens with VTubers too. They're like, oh, she has like a blonde model and she's not actually blonde. I'm gonna throw up. Ugh. There are people who have like visceral reactions like that. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. A YouTuber I like recently did a face reveal, but he didn't need to do one since he was an animator. So they just did it for fun, I guess. Not a Fox Girl IRL. I am a Fox Girl IRL. I have cute ears. I have flames coming out of my ears. Yeah. I do pee a lot. That's because I drink a lot of water! Wait, did we just listen to this? Man, dude, Spotify Shuffle fucking sucks. God damn, we just listened to this. How does it happen? It's on shuffle. Yeah. Spotify fucking blows, man. I use YouTube Radio. I mean, I thought about it. What's he talking about? Oh yeah, face reveals and stuff. I don't know, it's personal preference. Some people just want to do it. I wouldn't do it. I don't want to. Spotify Shuffle is so shit. Shuffle the same 15 songs in a 200 song playlist. How many do I have? Hold on. I have 917. How does that happen? I have almost 1,000 songs and it's shuffled into fucking the same song. Yeah, that sounds good. Fucking A. Pandora is the best shuffle. Before Spotify, I had Pandora for the longest time. Why are they screaming Mr. Ryan? Yeah, that's what it is.
Were you an edgy MCR kind of chick in high school?
I had a really good friend in high school who loved MCR. I thought they were fine. I wasn't like obsessed. I was like, they were like, oh, sorry, they were fine.
I'll see to it that I am put in a maximum security prison for making that dragon joke. But before that, got a favorite band that you like to listen to?
I don't know. I have a lot. I don't know. Bring Me the Horizon, I guess, and Atrium. I don't know. I'm like kind of really all over the place. Like it depends on my mood. Yeah. I'm like alternative, like metal kind of person. But I also like a variety of other genres. Like I don't discriminate. I'll also listen to like Tupac and shit. Yeah, I don't know. I used to be way more emo back in like fucking middle
Starset
school.
is a great band if you like Horizon.
Thank you. Thank you for the recommendation. Ryan. Yeah, Blink 182 is pretty good. I became a fan of Mongolian throat singing. I had a friend that was into that, like unironically. They would send like YouTube clips and shit, like YouTube videos for me to listen to. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? I don't know, it's cool. It is cool. I can't deny that. Alana and her emo PJ. No, bro. My parents did not let me be emo. I couldn't even dye my hair. Yeah. I like techno and house too. I do. But it's not really like stream music sometimes. It depends. One more time. It's not a phase, Mom. Just start painting my nails black in honor. I just use clear nail polish now. One more don't know. Very all over the place. If you're gonna dye your hair, you should consider the eyebrows. Why? I don't know. Wait, why? Why eyebrows? Dally! Thank you for the 10,000 biddies! Dally! God damn it, man! Thank you so much! Thank you! Holy schmunkamoles, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Holy deli. Dude, look at this guy with his fucking bed badge, man. That's insane. No, I just use clear nail polish. That's about it. I hear deli and I immediately think of Delibird. Me too! I don't know. I thought Delibird was kind of a funny character. Eyebrow matching? I don't think it has to match. How about orange and white nails to represent your fire ice fox forms? I've thought about that actually. If I ever do like building streams or like doing Lego building, I would want to get my nails done proper. Oh my gosh, Cinder has the prettiest nails, dude. She always makes them like in kind of like in theme to her character. Yeah! I don't know, I'd have to go get my nails done. I have really fragile nails, it's really bad. I think it's genetic, because my mom said that her nails split a lot, and when as I grew up, they started breaking a lot, and I was like, what the fuck? Why is this happening? And then mom's like, yeah, I've had my nails break for like 1,000,000 years now, and I'm like, oh, I rolled the dice slow. They have a supplement for that. I'm telling you, I've tried every supplement under the sun, like biotin and all that shit. It doesn't fucking help. I don't know. It's really annoying. It's definitely genetically lenient. Yeah, biotin didn't help me. I take vitamin D supplements. I don't know what to do. Maybe I should just take more of them. Not sure. Started filing my nails instead of cutting. They got stronger. Yeah, I filed my nails too, and it's just one particular nail that splits a lot. It's the one on my ring finger, on my right hand, and a little bit on my thumb. I don't know. It's so over, I know. Ask Kirsty for nail advice. She has long nails. Ooh, I should. Yeah. I should take a blood analysis test. I should go to a doctor and see what deficiencies I have. Because right now I'm just guessing. Yeah, I don't know. It's annoying. I don't bite them. It's just like fucking annoying as shit. They split and then like I have to cut them and shit. Ugh. Brain cell deficient. Okay, man. Go for an annual checkup. Yeah, I need to go to the vet. Get it, Fox Girl? They have to get a doctor and a vet in the same room. Celebrate a bang. You have vitamin Y deficiencies, lack of yapping. That is definitely not true. I am not deficient in yapping. I'm very efficient in yapping. Is the music too loud, by the way? Just curious. Damn. Oh, damn, we got her plushie. Oh my god. So cute. So cute. Ah! Audio's good. Okay. Mine didn't come yet. Still waiting. I know. I took forever for my plushie to like arrive. It's so soft. I told you. I told you. I told you when I got mine. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh, I have the Pip plushie and the SmugAlana plushie. Oh, they're so. Oh, I love them. Yes. This is not what I do in my spare time. They're so cute. I fucked my GF in 2007 to the song. No way. How old are you, boomer? Bro. You had sex in 2007? I didn't even know what sex was in 2007. I'm very old. Yeah, I don't know. I was playing Pokemon cards in 2007, I think. No, I respect that. It's a good song. Yeah. That's actually impressive. He went to the beat. Hold on. That's actually pretty fast. I don't know if it's in beat for you guys. It's in beat for me. It's about average? No, if you keep it up, like you have to do that. Like, I don't know, keeping it up for 10 minutes. Do you tell him that's average? I gotta put my plushie on my SmugAlana plushie bag. Look at the tufts of hair and the plushie fucking ears are so cute. I love all the details they put in. They put in the little ribbons, her hair braids. The back of her looks like a dick though. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why they did that to her. If you have a plushie, look at the back. It looks like a penis. I love that. Also, I love the jacket. It is so fucking cute. Oh my god. It's adorable. Like, it's actually like a jacket. Like, it has a hoodie. Not as bad as Pippa's. No. I'm talking about Pippa's one. Pippa's plushie is so, like, it looks like a penis. Like, the back of it. It's also kind of loose. Mine does not look like a weenie. Like, it's just kind of like a little blob. Put him back next to the Pokemon. Ah! Man down! Penis? Yes, penis. You're just a perv? I'm not. I'm not a perv. Oh, we got ads? Shit, I need to go grab water, chat. I forgot. I need to grab more water. I'm empty. Okay, I'll be right back. I know ads ran. It's only got 20 seconds left. Also, flashbang! Bye. Bye. Is Metapod on? Yeah, it is. Okay. All right, I'll be right back.
Oh, Metapod. Oh, Metapod, like use Harden.
A lot.
Metapod, Harden. Oh, yeah, Metapod, you're so hard. Metapod, Harden. Oh, he's so hard. Look at those two hard throbbing Metapods. They're so strong and hard. Wow.
There, you get free spit.
天上太阳红红彤彤哎，心中的太阳是毛泽东哎，他领导我们的解放哎，人民翻身当家做主人，呀自由哎呀自由啊，人民翻身当家做主人。
Why are you so good at this?
My language, man. What's up with me?
Shut up! Shut up! Walk like an angle. That was an attempt. I am an angle. You're an angle, chat. You're so good. Yeah. You look like an angel, chat. Walk like an angel, chat. But really, you're just a bitch.
There, you get free spit.
Hello Alana SmugAlana Wave, have a great stream.
Yo, thank you, Dante. Thank you so much for the 4 months. And Ass Liam, thank you so much for the 5 months. And Drac, thank you so much for the 4 months. I appreciate all the support.
How often do you sing to your pets? I like replacing words in songs with bunny while singing to my rabbit.
Off the top of my head, I can't think of like, yeah, if I get a song stuck in my head, sometimes I will replace the word with Juji or Juja. I'll just say Juja or Juji instead of like words. Yeah. She sings for Juji, but not for us. I am saving you your ears. I hate it when people are like, oh my god, Alana, do karaoke. It's like, no, you do not enjoy karaoke until you hear someone sing badly. All right. All right. Let's do cranking. Have you seen her sing Barbie Girl? That's not me. That's AI. That's AI! Crank that shit. Alright, excellent. There we go. Chat, she used to mute cranking. Yeah, I know. I know. That's what insecurity does for you, huh? You get one guy to lot. Right, let me swap the stand. I can't stand that I have to do this, but better than having it all fucked up. There we go. And we're clamped. I still have my spare iPhone just in case this one blows up midstream. Yeah, I have like a spare iPhone. I know, fancy bougie, but like I don't actually use this one. I don't use either of these. I only use them for streaming. Battery. Low power mode. There we go. Yeah. You know, you don't want to have it to stop stream just because, you know. Hi, I'm new. What's up? Hi, Coldfire. What's up? Turn off alert sounds. Right. Boom and boom. All done. Bobby bee bobby bomb. Bum 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 bam. The song's such a bot for PvP, no joke. I loved PvPing to like really big bops. I feel your knees and you're beaming over me. Do we have mods today? Of course, they're watching. Got somebody else to show my murmur than you can bear. Alright, there we go. Alright, sorry, I was fucking with the other iPhone, just putting it away. You know, never can be like too careful. You don't want to have to stop streaming shit. Whatever happens, I'll know what to do. No, the mods are gone! Yeah, they're gone. Start being naughty. I'm here. That's right! That's right, get them. Motherfuckers. God, this was such a good drop, too. Take over control. Oh shit, the new Lily drop. Ooh, that's tough. That's tough. I actually kind of want the docu, low key. Is that cringe? I love Kill Bill, by the way. It was one of the first movies that my brother took me like to watch because he had money and he rented the DVD. Ooh, the sweat. Ooh. Ooh, the stand. Wait, is that a Booba keychain? Holy moly. What's the song? Let me fucking... Take Over Control by Afrojack. It's a remix. Yeah, I'll post about it later, but I just saw it. Yeah. Your brother sounds cool. He is cool. He was a dickhead kind of growing up, but I mean, I'm the little sister, so like, I don't know. We have a good relationship. The new Lily drop goes hard. If only the whole pack was on $400. I'm not getting the whole pack. I'm sorry, I like Lily, but $400? Cheese and crackers! I'm sure there's some shrimpies who have that kind of money. Yo, Hen, hi! Think of the kind words! Spend $200 so you get the pin. It's for merch, chat. For merch. For all of the merch. Like, all of it. Not just one piece. Jeez, calm down. Relax. Are you the man-eater? No, I'm scared of men. Men are scary. Men are mean. So are women, I guess. I don't know. 400 is fucking crazy? Nah, for every single piece of merch, 400 is not that crazy. Like, that's getting every single thing. Like, all of the clothing, all of the, like, cop, and everything in between. I was scared of men until, like, probably, like, 17 or 16 years old. Terrified. Femcel, some would say. I was just generally scared of everyone. I was a big baby. Hi, Sana! Thank you, T3 for 8 months. Androphobic. Hold on, don't use big words with me. What's that? Androphobic. Intense irrational fear of men or masculinity. No, not in that way. I was just scared of like telling boys I like them because like I got rejected like 2 times and I wanted to die. I don't know. I was being a baby, like I was a little kid, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I got rejected 2 times and I was like, I can't do this anymore. I'm gonna die. Alright, let's look at some funnies. Rejected 2 times while men get 10 plus. I know, I had really bad self-esteem. It's not an excuse. I'm not trying to like, you know, farm sympathy. No, that's ridiculous. No, I just had really poor self-esteem. Yeah. You wanna dance? Alana walks away. Like, that was very Sigma of me. I can't believe you're farming sympathy. Everyone shall pass. Ooh, this sounds fun. No, this is too chill. Hold on. This is too chill. What this? No. No. Yeah, alright, sure. Cheese and crackers, bro. Alright, that's getting muted. You had your one. That woke me up. I'm dead.
Ever wonder how they
Cheese and crackers, come on! Everything's fucked up, chat. SmugAlana killed me? I did not. I would never. Alright, what's this? What this? That pumpkin got evaporated. Oh, just in time. 14 days after Halloween?
ever wonder how they get the spice out of the pumpkins? Wonder no more.
Oh my god. Dude, imagine that happening to someone's body, bro. That is the frame, dude. Look at the frames. God, I wish someone would do that to me. Bro, I wish someone would do that to me. Look at the freaking expulsion, too. I want to be this! Just fucking explode! It's so cool, dude. There's nothing on that pumpkin left! It's evaporated! No, like, actually.
One out of the pumpkins.
Oh my god, that
Wonder
sound!
no more.
The sound! There's a shockwave? Is there actually? Oh my god, there
Wonder
is.
no more.
Dude, this guy's a Giga Chad. Look at all the pumpkin splatter. Yo, this guy's a Giga Chad. He's wearing Carhartts. Yeah, that's Carhartts, dude. Chad, do you have Carhartts? I have a Carhartts jacket. It's nice. It's nice. Good quality. What caliber is that? 308? It looks like it. It's pretty big. Bidge. You want to shoot some zombie shit? Carhartt what now? Oh, it's a brand of outdoor kind of clothing. It's American. God, zombies, yeah. Yeah, blow some heads off. When I was a little kid and I played Left 4 Dead 2, it's like initially the zombies scared me. Like actually. When we get to the witch and someone startled her, the first time I ever played Left 4 Dead and someone startled the witch, it went on me because I was the nearest one. Or no, I accidentally shot at it and it redirected to me. And I got so scared, I ran into a corner and I turned away because I didn't want to see her rip my face off. And I started crying, like in real life. I was like, I'm scared! I'm gonna close my eyes! Ah! Ah! I was a little kid, I know. I was a baby. I hated horror games, but like, that's how I got over it. I hated the jockeys. I hated the witch when she was screaming and like going, ah, 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 and like screaming, like fucking ripping your face off. That shit scared me. Yeah, so my friend startled her and then redirected because I shot at it. I didn't know what she did. Asmongold plans to do an extreme exposing Twitch for biased moderation, claiming he will switch platforms if banned. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, let's read this. Early in November, Asmongold warned the Amazon-owned platform that a fellow streamer's central committee wasn't banned for more than 2 weeks after joking about offering 100K to anyone who would harm or harass Destiny. He would expose the site. Look, I really disagree with Destiny, but I wouldn't tell anyone to go kill him. That's horrible. Like, I hope nobody would do that to me. That's so mean and just mean-spirited. And schizo. Forget that. Doing that to anyone. How? Well, according to Asmongold, he would bring on Don Saltman, who's someone who has been very vocal about ongoing issues. Dan can't stream. Oh, wait, I know this guy. Yeah. Yeah, I know this guy. Don Saltman. He's the one that was really outspoken. He was really outspoken against Twitch. He was the one that was making a bunch of clips and like exposing people. Such as concerns pertain to alleged anti-Semitism on the platform. He's the one that started saying, if you want change, go to the advertisers instead of harassing the streamers and telling them to stop doing what they do. Central Committee was banned for just 3 days. Only 3 days! That's impressive. Asmongold explained that his stream with Dan was happening, that it wasn't an empty threat. Oh, okay, let's watch it. I haven't seen this, so I don't know.
What would happen if they don't ban for a month? I'm going to. Empty threat. We're going to get to that. So I went and I said that if this guy doesn't get banned for 2 weeks, I am going to bring Dan Saltman, who is the guy who has been talking about all of the anti-Semitism. And by the way, I don't want to spoil a whole lot, but he and I have had extensive conversations about this.
Okay.
Maybe not extensive, but we've talked for a bit about this. All of the information that's going to come out has not come out. And in fact, some of the most damaging information has not come out yet.
Ooh.
I'm not going to talk about any spoilers or anything like that, but that's what's going on. And so, anyway, Twitch has had a massive problem.
I mean, if you have a double standard, I think it should be exposed. Yeah, I don't know. Why did Aswin get banned for 2 weeks, but the guy joking to threaten to kill Destiny for $100,000? I think it's a bit. I think there is a double standard, in my opinion. There is. Is it stream today? Where is he? Ooh, maybe he's prepping. Ooh. Ooh. I don't want to spoil a whole lot. That's what he said. Twitch has allegedly had a massive problem with this moderation. Chat, politics aside, they definitely have a bias towards VTubers and women. Well, and hot tub streamers. Like that, there's definitely a double standard. A huge bias, a double standard, whatever you want to call it. Politics aside, if you don't like politics or you don't care, there is. You can't even deny it. Users in Asmongold's chat began to theorize that exposing Twitch could result in him being permanently banned, but the streamer had an answer to those worries. Oh yeah, he's gonna go somewhere else. I mean, yeah, again, if they do that, then go somewhere else. What are you gonna do? YouTube's not a great platform for streaming, low-key. Yeah. It's their loss. I think that it would be a pretty heavy loss. He said to go with kick. Oh, I can fucking see. What did he say? I don't know. I'm just.
So what would you do if they auto ban you the moment you bring them on? Well, if I'm trying to hold the platform accountable for allowing people on the platform that openly commit felonies and use the platform as a vehicle to commit felonies, and I get banned for that, honestly, rip bozo, right? I mean, let's be real. Rip fucking bozo. Like, that's, I mean, I can just go somewhere else and stream over there. And also, like, it's insane to do that. Moderation seems like the left. Yeah, exactly. And so this is really what's going to happen. And move to YouTube Live. I'll probably go to Kick and Rumble if I get banned on Twitch. Realistically, that's what I'm going to do. And
yeah,
so,
YouTube's not great.
Preferential treatment isn't the same as special treatment. Well, I think that there is both. That's the funny thing, is on Twitch you don't have to pick. And so anyway, that's basically it. I'm not really looking at doing that. I don't want to do that. I like.
Can you blame him? Honestly. I don't blame him. If Twitch has such a horrible double standard, even if he goes to Kick, even though Kick sucks in its own way, I totally think that Kick has its massive issues. It has issues just as bad as Twitch, but for other reasons. Doesn't want to risk his YouTube channel, so no stream there. Yeah, I don't think it's smart to stream on YouTube. If you have a massive platform like that, he mentioned Rumble. Rumble's not very popular. Like, you think that Kick is niche? I don't know. Rumble is even more niche. Plus, it has also massive problems as well. Stream on X? Again, I saw Pippa streaming on Kick and X. I think good for her, but still. Yeah, they have a really bad stigma too, like just like Rumble. Dual streaming is fine on X. I've thought about it. I've thought about streaming on X, but I was like, X. Why do we call it X? It's called Twitter. Oh, there's even another clip. There's another clip.
Is the stream with Dan Saltman on? Well, I'll tell you this. I said that if he got banned for less than 2 weeks, that I would do it. He got banned for 3 days. Last time I checked, 3 days is less than 2 weeks. Ooh. So it sure sounds like it's fucking on. Probably be doing it later on this week. That's the plan. Ooh. I want to make sure I get everything together, and then we're going to do it. And we're going to put it on YouTube, too. Ooh. We're going to go through everything. Ooh. This is a parasite that has infected this website. It has continuously, and with no degree of accountability or no degree.
I respect that. That's gonna be a lot of content to farm. That's probably why he's not streaming today. If he's really busy, he's not gonna stream. Salty behavior is not appreciated, but it's not salty behavior. Call them out for what they fucking do. Stop ignoring it. Asmongold didn't do it. Like, he did something really bad too, but at the same time, they banned him for 2 weeks. The guy joked about wanting someone to kill Destiny for $100,000. I don't know. Salty's good when justified? No, I don't think he's salty. Because there was a woman that jokingly threatened to, like, there was a woman, I think about like 8 months ago or a year ago, she joked about sending out a hit on Asmon, and she got like a 3-day ban, and the FBI contacted Asmongold. That was a threat on his life. He wasn't salty about that, and he said that he didn't go after her because he doesn't care, ultimately. She apologized. She said it was a joke, whatever. She got banned, right? And it was on Asmon. This wasn't a threat on Asmon's life. I just think it's a really bad double standard, and it can also be used on smaller content creators, and like, if you really think about it, it trickles down to like smaller content creators. What if a bigger content creator that Twitch agrees with says something like that and they don't get banned? Like, how is that okay? Like, what if someone did that to Kirsha? You think that was a joke too? It's like, even if they say it's a joke, it's like, no, that's not okay. Yeah. We saw it. Asmon said he didn't think he had the right to do it because it wasn't aimed at him. Well, I mean, again, I'm not Asmon, and I'm not friends with him. I don't talk to him, but like, I just understand where he's coming from. Yeah. You gotta be vocal about this stuff. Plus, this is gonna be really good content. She did get a ban for that, by the way. Yeah, it was like a couple of days. Probably just feels free to do this now because he won't make OTK look bad and he doesn't need Twitch money. This is not a new opinion of his. I think so too. I think when OTK told him to step down, he has definitely said that he's a little bit more, I wouldn't say free because like, he's still friends with people from OTK and stuff, but ultimately it's like he's not attached to the org in any way, so he's not accountable for like saying stuff like I'm gonna expose Twitch, because it's not jeopardizing the whole organization. Yeah. There's no music playing? Wait, are you serious? God damn it, chat! Why didn't you tell me? I've just been yapping the whole time with no music! You fucks! You didn't notice? Yeah, there's supposed to be music. We like the sound of your voice. I hate listening to myself with no music in the background. Who cares about music? I do! Can we confirm the reason for the ban? People are saying it's because of a race tier list, which is super weird. If I remember correctly, she didn't get banned for inciting, you know, the hit. She was banned later on for being one of the streamers that did the race tier list. Someone could fact check me on it, but I don't think she got banned for the whole inciting thing. Yeah, that was the TwitchCon race list, whatever. Yeah. Frogan? No, it was someone else. It was someone else. It was a bunch of people. Yeah. Yeah, like if you're like Arab adjacent or like whatever. I just thought that was so like, that was in such poor taste in my opinion. It's such a weird thing to like brag about. Oh my god, you're race adjacent to this race, so that means that you're okay. Everything get together. Response to concerns of rising anti-Semitism on the site, claiming that the platform stands firmly against the hate of any harassment of any form. Well, I mean, I'm excited. That'll be interesting. How are tier lists bannable? Oh, I'll show you. Hold on. I'll show you. Hold on. It's not what you think. It's not as innocent as you think.
The next person is one of my favorite.
Here you go. Check this out.
The next person is one of my favorite people. Ethan Klein.
I told you guys to clap.
This is a good reaction.
That was a good one. That's good. All right. Turn that up. Turn giraffes.
We all know where this is going.
Okay.
Yes, I can stream this.
But they're like, you know, fuck what you
I'm just showing. It was a really poor taste.
Dude, where's the? You guys are missing a category for Zionist. That was a joke. That was just a joke in my.
Stand up. Well, obviously it's Love Sabra, right?
Yeah.
It has to be.
That's easy. That's
Definitely Love Sabra. All right, so there he
Are we
goes.
being messy?
yes.
You put him as number. Yeah,
I'm
our
so
third
Down
choice.
there, honestly,
Dude,
keep her
Capri's
on the
gonna
ball.
have anxiety about this for the rest of his fucking life.
Chat, I have Arab friends and I've had Arab friends in the past. This is so incredibly uncomfortable and cringe. No way. So weird. Middle Eastern friends, Arab friends, like, oof. Oof. Big yikes. That's what the tier list was for. That's what I was talking about. Cheese and crackers, dude. Yeah, and this was at TwitchCon. It wasn't like a stream or anything. It's anti-Semitic and racist to Muslims at the same time. I just want everyone to get along. Is that too much to ask? Is that too much to ask? Like, on a platform, like, on a deeper level, I understand, like, it's very, very complicated. Everything is historical. It's all this and that. I have no idea how it works. I'm not Arab. I'm not Jewish. I understand. It's very complicated. But holy moly, like, on a streaming platform, come on. Like, really? How can you even think of asking that? Yo, what up, Base Slav? Hi! Thank you 100 biddies. Why do you think Keemstar has been thriving off negativity for 20 years? I think all news media or news outlets thrive on negativity. Nobody gives a fuck about like a cat getting rescued out of a tree or like people being saved in a flood. They want disasters and shit. That doesn't give ratings. I hate to break it to you, like, yeah, you see like comfort stories like every once in a while on the news, but that's how money works. You want conflict, you want horrible things. What's this? There's a little follow-up. Oh shit, Scott even got the text on the screen, chat. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Oh, it's gone. Oh my god, I wanted to sneeze. It's gone, fuck. Yo, Bruno, thank you so much for the 4 months. Hi. Yasuo Uchiha 98, thank you for the sub. Strong name. Light to a bright light. I did, I looked at my freaking bright light behind me for a second. Ugh. I guess I'll sleep later. I mean, sneeze later. Give me a second. Alright, we got like subtitles and everything. It's gonna be awesome. Let's watch it.
Don't ban for a month. I'm going to. Empty threat. We're gonna get to that. So I went and I said that if this guy doesn't get banned for 2 weeks, I'm going to bring Dan Saltman, who is the guy who has been talking about all of the anti-Semitism. And by the way, I don't want to spoil a whole lot, but he and I have had extensive conversations about this. Maybe not extensive, but we've talked for a bit about this. All of the information that's going to come out has not come out. And in fact, some of the most damaging information has not come out yet. I'm not going to talk about any spoilers or anything like that, but that's what's going on.
Oh, shit.
What would happen if they don't ban for a month?
Oh, it was just subtitled. Okay, that's fine. Oy vey. Oh. Yes, Dan can't stream on Twitter. When Smith sneezes hurt. I hate when my body does that. Ugh. Yo, Joel, thank you for the sub for 6 months in advance. Thank you so much. Just a little spoiler. No spoilers for you, chat. That'll be interesting. Yeah, gonna expose Twitch. Oh boy. Oh, we got a TikTok. A snot talk. Chat! Snot talk time. What is this? What is it? What? Can I beat my wife? Wow! Who sent me this? What is this? Okay.
Can I beat my wife? If you want Allah to beat the craft out of you in Jahannam, then yes.
Shaitan can read mind. Yes, he can. He can also speak better English than you.
Can I be a baddie while being Muslim? What's a baddie?
Oh my
baddie? Is that a misspelling? Baldy or something?
Can you vape in the masjid? Bro, where do I get these questions from, man? What do you mean vape in the masjid?
He's so mad. I love it.
You're not supposed to vape anywhere on earth.
True.
Yet alone the masjid.
Is it haram to go to skibidi, sigma, toilet?
Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up.
Senat, Riz, Duke, Dennis, and Ohio, skipping my prime. Oh no, I'm not saying those last 2 words again, bro. No way, you're not gonna get me again. Bro, what's wrong with Gen Z? You guys are like
Salah in Roblox. Why would you play Salah in Roblox? You pray Salah to Allah in real life. Get off Roblox and get to your 2 rak'ahs, 4 rak'ahs, 3 rak'ahs, whatever you need to do.
Can I go to the Didi
Why do they do this to this poor man? That's so painful.
Party with Alzheimer to be in halal again?
Halal.
Yo, isn't Diddy that rapper guy who like abused kids or something like that? Who the heck is Alzheimer? Yo, what the heck is this guy asking?
Party. Oh my god.
Can I
This one's my favorite.
beat my wife? If you want Allah to beat the craft out of you in Jahannam, then yes. Shaitan.
Is Jahannam hell? I'm assuming. I don't know. I don't speak Arabic. Is Jahannam hell? Beat the hell out of you in hell? It's the afterlife? Okay. Yeah, I thought so. I just need a context. It's heck, Chad. Don't go to heck. Pixel says yes. Okay. It's heck. Oh, that's so fucking funny. Alana, you're such a baddie. Oops, I misspelled baldy. Yeah, don't try to fight Alana. You remember the story that I read you guys about the woman that's a witch and she tried to fight Allah in like the spiritual realm and she got fucked up and she told all the other witches not to fight Allah because he's very powerful. Yeah, don't forget that. Mashallah. Yeah, she was fucking projecting. Astral projection fight. It's so stupid. Like I was. You could say he's almighty. Allah. Yo, thank you for the gifted sub. Hold on, can I find this by chance? Oh my god. Oh my god, I saw this like 3 years ago. I gotta share this. Oh my god. This is my doggo.
Oh Allah the Almighty, Allahu Allah, protect me and guide me, Allah, oh, to your love and mercy, Allah, Ya Allah, don't deprive me, Allah, from beholding your beauty, Allah, oh my Lord, accept this plea. Oh Allah.
I saw this one time in Discord and I remembered this song. I was just like, oh my god. The very powerful Shivas. I love this. I don't know, like really funny memes like this are so good. Shibboleth. Bismillah. Oh. Oh, so good. I could think of some Lebanese friends who would like this. Juji, man. Juji apparently likes Shiba Allah. Yeah, I don't know. I just got reminded because of the shake. Very funny. Got anything else? Something similar? Okay, hold on. Something similar?
Top 10 Gooby Woo.
Oh, it's a Shiba! I can't resist Shiba memes, I'm sorry. I'm such a loser.
Top 10 Gooby Woobies. Number 10, we got Goopoo Loopoo. He's hella funny. Then we got Stoopoo Doopoo. What a go. Then we got Goopy.
So
he's a menace. Don't let his appearance fool you.
Oh, he's so
then we got
cute.
TJ Crean. What a beast. Then we got Mr. Denmark. Love him.
Oh, he's so handsome.
No list is complete without Glub Tubbis Weppel.
I love doing this to my Shiba. This doesn't hurt them at all because they have loose skin around their face.
Then we got Mr.
So
Dubstep. Oh, it's Gub Gub. I love Gub Gub. Then we got Aaron. And this guy.
I love
Top
Shibas.
10
I love doing this to my Shibu. He's such a cutie. Dogs are so blessed. I do it to my boxer too. Yeah, like certain breeds have loose skin. Yeah. They have loose skin around their face and you can kind of grab them gently. Like obviously don't fucking pull on it because it hurts them, but like you can gently kind of grab them. They're super cute. What's this? The bag of broccoli in my freezer watching me grab some dino nuggets again? I'm actually guilty of this. I had a bag of, I think it was green beans in the back of my freezer when I was moving out that I completely forgot about. And I looked at the date and it was from 2019. I was like, oh my God. I don't buy dino nuggies or anything like that, like for crap. Like the worst I buy is like a frozen pizza if I'm like feeling really nasty. Yeah, from 2019. I threw that shit out, obviously, but it was at the very back and it was frozen to shit. Yeah. It's nasty, dude. 5-year-old fucking green beans, bro. Yeah, it's got freezer burn. It looks nasty. I opened it up just to look at it for a laugh. It never escaped lockdown? Yeah, I did not. No, I threw them out. Beans. Yeah. I like that the little... Who knitted this little Pepe? I kind of want one. Knitted Pepe. Etsy. Oh my God, wait. There's people who knit Pepes. Yo, I kind of low-key want one. I kind of want one. Little Pepe? And it's knitted or crocheted? Oh, they're so cute. Yeah, I kind of want this one. I want a really fucked up looking one. I want like one that looks like it's cooked, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I want a little Pepe. Put it on your throne? No, I'm paying him on my own money. Fuck you. You can't buy it for me, bitch. I'll look into it, chat, promise. Pepe frog. Custom Pepe frog. Oh. Apu the frog. Knit this guy. I'd want to knit this guy. People glad. That would be good. People glad to sit on my desk. Or a pep or this guy. I want this guy too. Like a fucking clapgers or a shygers. Get the microwave. Can you imagine buying a green microwave? How fucking nasty. I want this guy. You already are one. You just have to put you have to get a red blanket and start jerking. Yeah. What shade of green? Like puke green. Nasty looking. Yeah. Put magnets in the hands for the clamp. Oh, that'd be cute. Excuse me. I keep scrunching my nose and it won't sneeze. La 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 la. Ooh, that sounds fun. Big Ted. Oh my god. I just saw an essay on Asmon's Reddit pleading with him not to go through with the video. Good lord. Link, please. It's on the front page. You can literally find it yourself. I'm not gonna read this shit. Damn, that is a Reddit moment. Okay. Let's do react. Let's some videos. TikTok mascots. React. React time. Oh boy. Boom. I love this emote. I also want the overworking one, but like at 5 hours. If someone could edit that one and put it on 7 TV instead of 4 hours, put it at 5. There's an overworking one. Yeah. I love you, Alana. I love you too, random citizen! Okay, let's do it. Mascots are weird and I hate them. Chad, do we have a mascot, like, officially, or is it just cheesed? I feel like we have a mascot, but I don't know, people kind of get grossed out by him. I feel like a lot of people don't like him. Your cheese? No, it can't be me. It has to be a mascot. We haven't made it official. Maybe one day I'll get him drawn so I can hold him.
The concept of a mascot is ingrained in modern culture. They've grown from modest attempts of early marketing to semi-sentient beings who run their own Twitter accounts and say,
I hate corpo ran Twitter accounts with mascots. I find them so unintelligent and lowbrow.
vaguely mean things to other mascots at 2 a.m. The mascot is made to build trust and emotional attachment with audiences, I would assume. And although it might seem like a stupid and tough job, they are paid an unbelievable amount of money to do it. The highest paid mascots for pro sports make over $600,000 a year. Newsflash.
For sitting in a freaking suit? That's a furry's dream!
Bucko. That's a life-changing amount of money. Now, it doesn't even touch how much an actual player makes annually, but, you know, obviously these organizations have money to throw around, either be a star athlete or a guy in an eagle outfit. But today we're taking a trip into the oversized heads of mascots. Because frankly,
Look, I respect it because you have to do it no matter what the weather is, and it's hot in there, but $600K? Amen still as okay.
I think we're all a little too comfortable with this concept as a whole. Because, like, why is this child taking a photo with the Seattle Kraken mascot? You know, like, first of all, that mascot makes no sense, and also, that's just a dude in a costume. Why are we engaging with this? You know? Because this whole thing's weird, and I just want to talk about it. Fuck you. I don't have to tell you why I'm making a video. I run this ship, and I have the keys to the jet ski, and we're going right into a dam. Today, as a unit, we're used to the wild-eyed, mischievous mascots with vague animal connotations, but the very first mascot to ever exist was way less thought out. No, in its humble origins, the very first mascot to ever exist was, let me check my notes, a white guy. An old white man. Well, I don't think any of us were expecting that. The Quaker Oats Company created the Quaker Man in
Oh, yeah. Wait, they still use it to this day.
1877, in what I can only assume was an attempt to create a mascot as boring as their product. However, the Quaker Man was a cutting-edge invention, seeing as his existence predates the term mascot. He was in the game before the game had a name. Kind of like when you guys called me Rat Boy a bunch, and then they released that article saying that girls thought Rat Boys were hot. That's your bad, and I'm sleeping in it. The word mascot entered the American zeitgeist in 1880 by way of French opera called La Mascotte. I assume that's how you pronounce it. I refuse to learn French. Originally Mascotte, or whatever how you fucking say it, meant like Lucky Charm, and it was used in gambling slang, which itself is derived from another French slang term, masco, meaning witch. God damn it, I just learned French. And calling mascots witches is pretty fitting if you've ever seen the Providence College mascot.
What the hell is even...
What? Why? It's so eerie and weird. Imagine this thing walks up to you in the middle of the night.
Well, I don't know what that's supposed to be, and I will not believe anything else besides a child-eating witch. Initially, Americans used the term mascotte, well, we're just gonna say mascot now, in the same way the French did. It was a good luck charm. Several newspapers in 1880 described young baseball fans and bat boys as mascots. And honestly, they were pretty loose with the word. They were getting weird with it. An 1884 article in the Cincinnati Enquirer even claimed that a goat who wandered into a baseball diamond was the team's mascot. So the bars...
Don't colleges for, like, you know, frat colleges with like, you know, frat boys and, you know, sororities and stuff. I thought they have animals for mascots. I've never been to one. I'm just asking. A mascot animal? Is it like the same thing? Sometimes a goat, some do. Okay, okay.
Pretty low there, I would say. Like you're a farmer who slept in because he drank too much the night before, and suddenly your livestock is a fucking baseball team mascot. Like, it seems like they're grabbing at straws. What is the Cincinnati team's name? Does Cincinnati even have a baseball team? What is? Oh yeah, the Reds, right. Why are they called the Reds? Because they used to wear Red Sox. Oh my god, is that what the Red Sox are called, the Red Sox? Jesus Christ, people were so uncreative. The late 19th and early 20th century, mascots remained the domain of animals and children. Until 1944, when Joe DiMaggio hit a home run during an exhibition baseball game in Hawaii. By the way, a decade and a change before it became a state. A pitcher, a Navy sailor named Max Pitkin, threw down his glove and followed DiMaggio as he rounded the bases, seemingly mocking him, and the fans went wild. I guess the Hawaiians in the mid-20th century enjoyed this type of mockery. Well, Max Pitkin knew a good thing when he saw one, and he became the first adult
Dude, he does look kind of goofy, bro.
human mascot, just fully jumped ship into a new career path. During the course of his 5-decade career, he traveled across the country to perform his antics during minor league baseball games. Just doing
Dude, actually funny.
Wheels and being a fucking asshole to the applause of thousands. All told, he made over 4,000 appearances, and I think there's a good lesson there. If you don't want to go to work anymore, just show up someplace and be an asshole. Someone will eventually hand you some money.
That's what I do every day.
You ever notice how people are sucking on things lately? You ever see that at the bar, on the train, in the office? It's really a plague. It's usually just to beat boredom or to do something with your hands while you're dealing with anxiety, like biting your fingernails. But what if
I mean, you can play with your dick instead, too.
told you there was a cool product that helped you satiate the oral fixation and the flavor centers of your big cool brain. Today we're talking about Fume, baby. Delicious. Fume has created an award-winning flavored air device. But Tucker, I already got something like that, and it's super not healthy for me. Well, yeah, that's why I'm talking about Fume, you dummy, you big doofus. The design is sleek and weighted, so it can be used as a fidget toy when you're bored at work. They've got all these cool flavors like simple crisp mint, as well as more crazy ones like orange vanilla or bold black licorice. All of which taste great and do exactly what you would assume of them. No surprises in this cowboy's mouth. Fume has served over 300,000 customers, and you could be their next success story. For a limited time, use code
Chat, it's not a freaking vape, and it's not drugs, you fucking ding-dongs. It's flavored air. It's to stop you from... It's to wean you off of, you know, smoking.
A big tug to get a free topper. It's the perfect accessory to the Fume device. You slip it on the top and it's like a little chewy and you can kind of nibble on it. I nibble on a lot of things. Just gives it a softer, warmer feel if you're also not into chewing things. Head to tryfume.com. That's TRYFUM.com and use code BIGTUG or scan the QR code on the screen to get your free Fume topper whenever you order the Journey Pack today. Also, this part isn't in the script, but when you twist it, it makes this noise. And it's super satisfying. So fast forward a few decades, and baseball is still popular despite it being baseball. In 1963, the cover of New York Mets game program featured an illustration of a baseball player with a gigantic baseball head. For goofs, I suppose? And they called him Mr. Met. You know, a good
very original
way to drum up business is to create a living nightmare and put it on a piece of paper, right? And then in 1964, they just went hog wild and clamped down on the concept of this thing being the full team mascot. And let me tell you, Mr. Met changed the game because it was the first fully human costumed mascot, not this Max Pitkin shit where he's running around.
Well, that's smart because like you just incentivize little kids to like, you know, get invested into these sports games, and then they become lifelong fans and they spend money to the tickets. Like, it's a smart investment. I get it.
We got an abomination of God in front of us. And then just a few years later, Mrs. Met would come along and shatter the mascot glass ceiling by having boobs.
Okay, that's horrifying. Please put it away.
And also by introducing the concept of Mrs. Met, it also created the canon lore that these two things fuck. They have wet, sloppy leather glove sex.
Nice.
Jesus Christ. So even though Mr. Met said,
yeah, that's good. Sloppy leather glove sex.
Set a new precedent for sports mascots. The San Diego Chicken made mascots what they are today. This is how I'm spending my life. Originally, the San Diego Chicken was just a college kid in a chicken suit doing week-long promotions for a local radio station in 1970.
That chicken looks zonked out of its mind. Is this the 60s and 70s? Because this looks cooked.
Which is hilarious to me because radio stations are historically not a visual medium. I don't know what he was doing there. But since the Chicken Man was a big fan of the San Diego Padres, he hatched an idea to get free tickets to the games. He walked up to the baseball stadium and said, "Give me free tickets and I will walk around entertaining your fans by acting like a chicken, I guess. I don't know." And it worked. They let him in. And what did I say about being an asshole? It's monetarily better.
I'm telling you, a lot of things that people used to do back then was so much easier because of the novelty. If you try to do that shit now, You get thrown out. It's not cute. You had to be there to get in early. Fuck boomers.
Beneficial. As the San Diego chicken, he would wander the stands, and if someone said, lay one on me, he would lay a fake egg full of prizes from his leggings. I imagine that this was a wet activity. The first thing you'll notice about the San Diego chicken, that he is yellow, orange, and blue. Nothing in nature looks like that. But between the time of Mr. Met and the San Diego chicken, people in America started doing acid. So we were in a new ballpark of creativity. And that psychedelic mentality was on full display with the advent of the Philly.
He looks like a Dr. Seuss character or something off of Sesame Street. When did Sesame Street become a thing? Didn't they become a thing like in the 60s and 70s? He's an alien? Yeah, someone definitely did drugs and came up with this guy.
Fanatic. In the mid-70s, a Jim Henson employee was tasked with creating a new mascot for the Phillies. And now that I know that the Phillies Fanatic was a Jim Henson's creature, a lot of shit makes more sense. Honestly, I can't believe I never noticed that the Philly Fanatic was a Muppet. I mean, it's got all the telltale signs. Fuzzy features, googly eyes, and a weird fucking gimmick on its face. That's all. The Jim Henson's written all over it. The Fanatic was officially introduced in 1978 to the rapturous applause of everyone within miles of the Broken Bell. This green flightless bird has become somewhat of an icon of the area of Philadelphia. Probably because the people who live in Philly can relate to this thing. You know? Have you ever met someone from Philly? They look like they would throw bricks, and so does this thing. And once the Philly Fanatic was out of its cage, all hell broke loose in the world of mascots. Today it's weirder if your mascot even actually makes sense. And then there's the theme park mascots, like Mickey Mouse or Bugs Bunny at Six Flags for some fucking reason. I don't know why he's there. And there's not a lot I want to talk about with these. They're pretty, there's a reason they're there. It's not just people making shit up. But I just wanted to take a gander at the original Mickey Mouse costume.
Oh no, I've seen this chat. This is unironically like a horror costume. The original Mickey Mouse, it's scary. Don't look if you get scared. You're easily scared.
Like the ones at the park. Editor, can you throw up a picture of that?
That is not friendly looking, man. That is horrifying. Look at it. It doesn't even have eyeballs cut out. It's just black darkness. What?
Horrific. No analog horror YouTube channel could even touch the feeling that looking...
Dude, imagine being a kid and seeing that shit. I'd piss my pants.
That these images gives me. But it's not just theme parks dropping somewhat threatening vibes throughout the use of mascots. When it comes to iconic costumed characters, there's a weird amount that comes from public service announcements. Study shows that marketing companies are 37% more effective when they use costumed characters. So it makes sense that the government would use this golden opportunity to use for propaganda.
Yeah, because people are stupid.
Look at the silly bear. Don't be a commie. Smokey the Bear came about in 1944 thanks to World War II. During the war...
Oh, did you get hit by ants? Sheesh! Okay, we'll wait. Sorry about that! Yeah. Oh, wait, don't worry. What happened to our snoozes? We used them up so that we could wash this. It's fine. It's about halfway. Okay. VTubers are like mascots with big tits. Sometimes. Yeah. Those big boobies. So people enjoy them more. Right, chat? Right? I don't want to get banned, but you get my point, right? Yeah, shit. Yeah, shit. They can't do it at baseball games, but you know, ba-bam, ba-bam. Ba-bam. Ba-bam, ba-bam, ba-bam. Ba-booey. Ka-chow. I mean, I am kind of on top of him. Let me move. Bam. 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 They have Abobot at Korean baseballs? Wait, they have boobs there? That's based. Hips showing, time for a ban. I don't have hips showing. Nice try, ding dong. Yeah, I don't have hips showing. Looking disrespectfully. You're banned. Bum, bum, bum. Can't wait for the official Coca-Cola VTuber mascot. Maybe in like 20 years. I don't think mainstream media has caught up to VTubers. They still think they're like freakazoid, you know, anime girls and shit. And they're not human. Yo, Wedge, thank you for the sub! I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Alright, let's keep it going. Ads are over anyway. Sorry about that. Manage a TV channel, but for VTubers only. Like having a dedicated time slot cycle. That'd be kind of sick. The Dodgers won the World Series after collabing with VTubers. They'll catch on. I do think that was a big step. Unironically, when Hololive collabed with them, I think that was a big step. Big step. Yeah, with Gura and Pecora and what's her name? Fuck, can't remember. Yeah. Yeah, alright, let's do it. I'm in a good spot. Yeah, I am. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Boom.
Or most US forces were off fighting the Nazis, so they weren't, you know, fixing up wildfires. And in order to prevent the fires that we were ill-equipped to fight, Smokey the Bear was born. Wait, no, it's Smokey Bear? It's not Smokey the Bear? The fuck? That cannot be correct. Holy shit, it is.
That's like, what is it called? The Mandela effect?
I always thought it was Smokey the Bear. It's just Smokey Bear. Did I just get Mandela effect in real time? Well, despite that fucked up realization, he wasn't that effective because the Earth is burning at an alarming rate. But despite the lackluster results, the Ad Council claims that 95% of adults and 77% of children recognize Smokey Bear and his messaging. That still sounds wrong. And taking direct inspiration from Smokey, the Ad Council introduced McGruff the Crime Hound in 1980. In 1979...
Oh yeah, dude. Oh my god, that's old AF.
There were 549.5 crimes per 100,000 people. So naturally, it was decided that what America needed to combat crime was a talking dog detective. McGruff was inspired by the hard...
I think mascots definitely inspired furries. I know that furries came around in the 70s and 60s, I'm pretty sure.
Boiled detectives and novels by Raymond Chandler and Dashiell Hammett. In PSAs, he sulked around alleys and behind homes, giving tips on public safety. He's a cool dog. And to my extreme shock, these ads actually worked. They worked shockingly well. A year after McGruff debuted, research showed an increase in the use of his security tips. And while I do respect the attempt of authorities to entice me with the use of a bloodhound in a trench coat, these silly antics won't change the omnipresent fact that Big Tug and the Tuglets don't talk to cops. Oink oink piggy. Fast food restaurants also have a long history.
Yeah, shit, don't talk to pigs.
Of using iconic characters as mascots, none more famous than the Burger Clown. This cheeseburger flinging clown was first introduced in 1963, looking less like the mascot we know today, and more like one of those 4 horsemen of the apocalypse the Bible's always talking about. And in the
it looks like an uncle that dressed up for like their kid or their brother's kid to like do a performance. It looks scary.
Ensuing decades, Ronald McDonald has not only become the most popular fast food mascot, but like one of the most popular things on earth. Surveys show—
Fun fact, when I was a little kid, I did not like Ronald McDonald. I didn't like him. I just thought he wasn't like a good character. I always thought he was like a secret bad guy. I didn't like him. Yeah, I don't know.
He's only second to Santa
Like
Claus and the
creepy.
most, widely known characters across this earth. Editor, roll the clip of a child not knowing who Jesus is, but knowing who Ronald McDonald is. Go, play it.
Who's that?
Don't know.
Who's that?
McDonald.
Yep, propaganda at work right there.
Wow. What a horrible hell we live in. Despite dietitians asking for McDonald's to retire Ronald due to childhood obesity and a string of creepy clown sightings that spread
Yeah, I'm shitting my pants.
across America in 2016, Ronald McDonald remains one of the all-time most iconic mascots. Although they do use him in less and less promotional materials nowadays, I just don't really understand how a clown is supposed to make me hungry for hamburgers. Clowns make me hungry for nothing. Clowns make me want to puke, so I don't know how that was ever a good idea. Or how about cereal mascots? We haven't touched on those yet. Cereal is consistently the second most advertised product to children aged 2 to 11, trailing only...
Yeah, and they all have insane amounts of sugar, chat. We learned about this last time, too. We watched a video on cereal and breakfast. Yeah. Yeah, that's great. I want the Pikachu cereal. Yeah, it's got Pokemon on it. It must be healthy, right?
Fast food. What? Tucker rehashing old videos to make more videos and more profit? What? Of course, children aren't getting, objective breakdowns of the benefits of eating Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Instead, they're inundated by flashy ads featuring colorful mascots. Take the 1963 creation of Captain Crunch. His full name, and I'm not joking, is Horatio Magellan Crunch. I don't know who decided this guy needed lore, but I'm not complaining. He was born on Crunch Island in the Sea of Milk.
I think if corporates took VTubers and put them on cereal, they would probably sell a lot more. Yeah, like rebrand them to be cereal and then have them streams and get them hooked on stream, so when they grow up and, they grow up and then they're hooked into, like, directly into, like, Hollow Live, and then that's like a generational addiction, I'm telling you, it could definitely be a thing in like 20 years.
A place with talking trees in Mount Crunchmore, a whole mountain made out of Captain Crunch cereal. So in the Captain Crunch universe, it's rocks. You're eating rocks when you eat a bowl of Captain Crunch. Just thought that was interesting. And to promote their new cereal and mascot, General Mills asked the animator of Rocky and Bullwinkle to create a show commercials for Captain Crunch. As a result, Captain Crunch became a wild success. Who knew ranked members?
Well, that's also the fact that people used to watch TV all the time. You can't really replicate that now. You really can't. Everybody watched Sunday cartoons. Everybody watches YouTube and like podcasts. That's essentially it.
Of the military could sell sugary grains to children with haste. The Captain isn't the only cereal mascot with a long history. Snap, Crackle, and Pop were first introduced in the 30s. They were there to sell Rice Krispies, and to be honest, I don't know their vibe. I can't tell if they're supposed to be human or not. Are they elves? Are they gnomes? Are they related? Is it 3 brothers or a father and 2 sons? And then Tony the Tiger came along for Frosted Flakes in the 50s, and I talked about Tony the Tiger. He has a weird amount of sex appeal. You people are horny.
I could be a Frosted Flakes mascot. However, I don't like Frosted Flakes. That's a fun fact for you, Chad. I don't like Frosted Flakes. I think they're too sugary and gross. Yeah, when they get soggy, they taste like shit. Yep. I don't know. Sorry. Yeah, they're too sugary. Sorry. Don't like them.
Form. I'm not, but it's just fucking weird. But cereal mascots are not just designed to reach kids through the commercials. This is where it gets weird. A Cornell University study found that they're placed on cereal boxes so that they make direct eye contact with children. Isn't that horrible?
Wait, that's actually... That is so subtle, low-key, but it's kind of scary how that works. Yes, I like the one that's looking at me. I don't want to buy the one that's not looking at me. It's not appealing. Yeah, those little kids, they want the one that's looking at them.
The study also found that direct eye contact from mascots makes consumers 16% more likely to trust the brand. Once again, I don't want to touch on the topic of sex appeal, but Jesus Christ. And then,
oh my god, the Frosted Flakes Tony the Tiger Twitter thing. We already watched that video a long time ago, but it's just such a good video. I think Internet Historian made a video about it.
And the next category it's just one mascot in his own category, and that's Joe Camel. And I love Joe Camel. I think he's a cool mascot. Yeah.
You just did a fucking ad for Fume, but you love Joe the Camel that sells cigarettes? Big Tug is Big Corpa.
Yes, technically it was like kind of, a marketing cigarettes to children, which wasn't sick, but that's fucking cool. That's a cool dude. I don't even smoke cigarettes, but like I want a Joe Camel leather jacket. Fuck, that guy was cool. So in 2005, the Mascot Hall of Fame was created by a fella named David Raymond, the first man to play the Philly Fanatic. And I hate that. I hate that there's a Hall of Fame for mascots when there should be absolutely the opposite. Today I'm going to unveil Big Tug's Mascot Hall of Shame. And these are the mascots that I think deserve more hate and should be killed in their lore, not the people who play them, maybe. Up first, we have the Utah Jazz Bear, a shitty
He looks like a little guy from the Star Wars. What, an Ewok? Or Chewbacca? Yeah, a Wookiee? He looks like an Ewok, bro.
Concept come to life. If there's one thing I think about when I think of jazz, it certainly isn't Utah. Utah is like if the town from Footloose became an entire state. Come to think of it, when I think of jazz, I don't think of a bear either. So what's going on with the Utah Jazz Bear? It's a logistic improbability and it makes no sense. And for what it's worth, jazz is a fine media of music, but it's never made me feel like this. Never made me feel this jazzed up. Oh, maybe that's why it is. And also, historically, there's very little black people in Utah. And I'm not saying you have to be black to enjoy a basketball team named the Utah Jazz, but you know, I feel like there should be a, you know, it
That
seems
was
like you're stealing
racist.
another
You're just assuming black people like jazz? Cuff 'em, boys.
thing. Next up, we have Gritty, something I fundamentally don't agree with. First of all, what the fuck is a Gritty? Exactly. You tell me. He looks like a Sesame Street character that one of the Jim Henson employees made on an accident. He accidentally did it, and then a witch came to the event and it cursed the thing and it came to life. Also, Philadelphia, slow the fuck down. Who hurt you? Between Gritty, the Philly fanatic, and hip hop, a muscle-bound rabbit in a do-rag who used to throw down slam dunks at halftime of 76.
Yo, this is a good one.
All your mascots are just vile slaps in the face of God. But the main problem I have with Gritty is the fact that he has been shoved down our throats since day one. I understand that most mascots are legitimately living PR stunts, but I should not be this familiar with the mascot of the Philly Flyer. I love.
Well, he's relatable. He's got like a very pear-shaped body.
The Bruins, the only sports team I give a fuck about. I don't know our mascot. I assume it's a bear. I think more people know about Gritty than the actual Philadelphia Flyers, which is the exact point I'm trying to make. It's a fucked up weird.
Philadelphia Flyers. Yeah, actually, you know what? I've never heard of the Philadelphia Flyers. Put a gun to my head, I wouldn't be able to tell you. It's hockey? Yeah, well, I mean, okay, never mind. Okay, yeah, that's why nobody knows about him.
Weird thing that's going on. And then we have all the goddamn racist mascots. And here come the woke police, but like, some of these are really fucked up. There's a limit how much fun you can have by using an entire race for your mascot. Like the Chicago Blackhawks, they do that respectfully. These ones, not at all. In 2024, we know that using an entire race of people as a mascot is not kosher. And while most high-profile sports teams have eradicated these long traditions of using people as mascots, the Kansas City Chiefs, the Atlanta Braves, and the Florida State Seminoles retain their offensive mascots and imagery, while their fans perform the offensive tomahawk chop at their games. Oh! Oh! That made me feel awful just doing it. Now, obviously, I'm not an American, which means my opinion on this is not even close. It doesn't even.
I don't know. I don't engage in football, baseball, all that shit. I don't know.
Matter. If you're not an American, it doesn't matter what your opinion on this is. That being said, it doesn't feel good to be around it. Have you ever been in one of those games and all the white people start doing this and they're wearing headdresses and shit? You want to not be photographed. Even more damning, there's about 2,000 American high schools that still use Native Americans as mascots. I mean, for fuck's sake, my alma mater, St. John's.
How don't you know you're hockey, you're Russian? You fucking stupid bitch. I didn't live there, nor do I engage in that stuff because just because you're Russian doesn't mean you have to like sports and watch hockey and drink vodka. Yeah, weirdo.
In Shrewsbury, uses their mascot's the Pioneer, and that's fine without context, but this is the picture of it. It's a dude with a fucking gun. And if you know anything about...
I mean, the mascot with a gun. I mean, that's like a VTuber with a gun. I'd be like, damn.
The Pioneers and the Native Americans, that gun's gonna be used not for, you know, shooting a chicken. So all around, just not a good look. I don't know why the new Americans are so hell-bent on making Native Americans mascots. It's just...
Give me a VTuber with a gun, I'd watch it.
It makes me feel bad. And it wouldn't be a Big Tug video without talking about the Cold War. Here comes the Cold War, everybody. Haha, I can't stop. So you know the Cincinnati Reds? I talked about them earlier because of their stupid fucking name. Well, during the Red Scare, you know, when America was really afraid of communism, the Cincinnati Reds went through a little bit of a rebrand. They didn't want their baseball team to remind anyone of a potential nuclear fallout, so from 1953 to 1959, they changed their name to the Redlegs. This is once again a reference to the Red Sox that they wear, which once again there's a team already called the Reds.
Oh no, communism in my baseball!
So why are you guys being so fucking stupid? But this switch eventually led to a new mascot called Mr. Red. Isn't that what you're trying to avoid? You fucked up.
And you have a C on top too? C for commie, yeah, you know?
Up so badly. You guys can't do anything right, Cincinnati. You have a terrible playing card company, you make terrible chili, and your mascots are fucking exactly the opposite of what you're trying to do. Moving down the list of the worst mascots, let's talk about the Noid. In 1986, Domino's Pizza introduced a claymation mascot called the Noid, and this is what he looked like, and you should be upset by that. He was a weird blend of a rabbit and a man and a pizza enthusiast.
Ew, why did it make him so ugly? And short?
And none of those things have to do with Domino's Pizza.
He's got like a tiny little torso and long arms and legs.
He was created to promote Domino's promise of delivering pizza within 30 minutes or less. And I know this seems weird, but what you have to understand is in the 80s, everyone was doing cocaine. Okay, so there was a lot of fast ideas coming at you. And this ad campaign was weirdly an immediate hit for everybody, except for one fella, a 22-year-old individual.
You have to be on cocaine to like think that this was a good idea. Unironically.
Named Kenneth Lamar Noyd. He was convinced in his not so good brain that the Domino's made that mascot specifically to intimidate him and make fun of him. And then in 1989, he took 2 Domino's employees hostage while he ate an entire pizza. He eventually
Everybody did cocaine in the 1980s, chat. Everybody.
He luckily released the 2 people after he finished his pizza, and Kenneth was found not guilty for the reason of insanity. And Domino's was like, that was crazy, but let's keep using the Noid, and they did until 1989, when Kenneth Noid, still convinced the Domino's mascot was designed to mock him, took his own life. I gotta talk about another
I mean, you know, shit happens.
Mascot, because that's a super sad ending. Then we
I'm not saying he's right, but I'm saying that I understand. You know someone's mentally ill enough to have a VTuber out there that was made, and then they think that that VTuber was made to mock them. Can you imagine? I don't want anybody to get hurt. It's just like that would be kind of pretty funny.
We have Lefty, this guy, the guy on the Hamburger Helper, which I fucking hate this dude so much. Kids from the 80s and 90s are really gonna remember this.
When I was really broke, I ate Hamburger Helper with like a little bit of like, you know, you mix it in, right? To make the mincemeat look good. I ate that for 3 days in a row because I didn't have any money. I hate Hamburger Helper now. It's actually disgusting. Like, I know, like, you could make better food. It's like, no, I just didn't know how to cook yet. No, I didn't know how to cook very well, and I had Hamburger Helper and pasta. I hate Hamburger Helper now. I don't think we have that in Australia. It's basically, like, just, like, mixing of, like, cornstarch and, like, flavorings. Yeah, it's not very good. It helps in a pinch. It's just, like, it doesn't taste great. Yeah.
Thing as the terrifying mascot of Hamburger Helper. Introduced in 1977, Lefty is proof that there is a god and he has left us. He's a 4-fingered gloved hand who wears the clown nose and haunts the kitchen of tired parents.
This is terrifying. Like, the Pillsbury Dough guy is like cute and like looks like a human. This is a hand.
Encouraging them to shovel beef and prepackaged noodles into their kids' mouths for dinner. I personally actually like Hamburger Helper, even though it's a lot of sodium, but that's just because I'm a white—
No, you know the pain of eating a lot of Hamburger Helper. I don't like it.
Piece of gutter trash, so opinions may vary. Regardless, Lefty is way less terrifying today as he was back when he started. But when I was doing research for this video, I found out he's also been recently dropping bars. He's been rapping Super Hot Flames. In 2016,
Why?
Lefty released a hip-hop mixtape called Watch.
I hate corpos. This is so cringe. Watch the stove under the alias Helper through SoundCloud. Feed the streets, Hamburger Helper, crazy food for the soul. Nuh-uh. Do not compare Hamburger Helper to soul food. That shit is ass.
The stove. Which in my estimation is the furthest thing away from—
oh my god, that is so bad.
From Hamburger Helper I could ever imagine.
So
but it's also the true problem with the modern mascot. Through social media and branding, they have like blended themselves into normal human life, which is not what these things should be. As children, we were constantly bombarded by these colorful mascots and fun imagery to make us feel happy and safe, creating real relationships with these brands that fuel us with nostalgia.
Wait, was that the Linux mascot? Why did they put him in here? Linux didn't do anything. Why is it getting catching strays? This little penguin, what's his name?
Happy and safe, creating real relationships with these brands that fuel us with nostalgia. And now it's like, oh, the frog from the Honey Smacks is dating the Lucky Charms guy, and they're gonna have a wedding on Instagram Live. I don't want any of that. Also, why the fuck does the Hamburger Helper dude only have 4 fingers? I get that, like, people, when they do animations, they only do 4 fingers because it's easy, but this is supposed to be like the glove I use to make Hamburger Helper. It's supposed to be like the oven mitt. So whose glove is this supposed to be? It's a fucking stupid idea. So there you have it. Mascots. Most of them are terrible. All of them, almost. Thank you for watching. I hope I educated you, I guess. And I just like to scream into the void on this camera. New videos every Saturday and Wednesday. Thank you. Like, comment, and subscribe. Anything else? No, that's it. I'm gonna find. Gritty's gonna find out where I live. I just wrote that at the end of the script. And thank you to Fume for sponsoring today's video. Head to tryfume.com and use code BIGTUG when you order the Journey Pack for a free topper today.
That was horrible. You just reminded me of all the nasty ass shit that we used to think was like cool and funny. Fucking Mickey Mouse is horrifying. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, the Noid, the Noid story at the end, bro. This VTuber mascot was made to mock me. I'm gonna eat pizza and then blow myself up. Chat, check him out. Big Tug, very funny, very goofy and stupid. The Mickey Mouse mascots, bro. Ugh. Ugh.
Original Mickey Mouse. You want to talk about?
Ew. Where is it? Right there. That's me. Me after stream. Oh. Horrifying. I got as in 30. Okay, very cool. Take this off. Oh, I forgot to do this one. Bum, bum. Ooh, this is kind of nifty. This one looks kind of interesting to watch. 100 people tell us how much debt they have. I gotta pee, chat, not gonna lie. What up, idiotic banana? How's it going? Loki, thank you for 4 months! They're still cute. No, they're not. You're coping. Ran Tours, thank you for 9 months! Jack Manson, thank you for the 2 months. And Commander Schultz, thank you for the Prime. Shamu Man, thank you for the 6 months. Appreciate it. Hi, Gun Man! Hold on, I'll unmute it for a second. There you go. I gotta pee, I'll be right back.
Chat,
Already
just
drinking
in
my whole
case
bottle.
no one's already told you today, you're doing great by the way. And looking great too.
I'll be back.
Oh, Metapod. Oh, Metapod, use Harden. Metapod, Harden. Oh, yeah, Metapod, you're so hard. Metapod, Harden. Oh, he's so hard. Look at those 2 hard throbbing Metapods. They're so strong and hard. Wow. Why are you so good at this?
It's my language, man. What's up with me?
Are women cringe? Yes. Being the woman makes you gagey. She forgot her floaty. Ah, chat. No, I washed my hands, then I put my dog and my cat. My cat was running after me. See? Hi, kitty! The pussycat. Hi, pussycat. I have the nicest putty cat in all the land. He's the nicest boy. Oh, he's such a good boy. Oh, he's such a cute cat. Oh, he's such a sweet cat. He's almost as sweet as Chat. Almost as sweet as Chat. Even the lurkers that don't say anything, they're sweet too. Even the tough guys who are like, I'm a big, tough, fucking muscly dude. I secretly watch VTubers and I secretly don't ever talk in chat. Quit trying to flatter me. I'm not trying to flatter anyone. Being truthful. Don't forget the gooners. That's right. Even the men that goon to me are still nice. Not that there's anything wrong with gooning to me. Just saying. Remember to turn off alerts. Oh, thank you. Oh. Yo, Miji! Thank you so much for the Prime. Appreciate it. Let's watch this. This was 5 years ago. Oh, I still had student debt 5 years ago. Does that count? Student debt? I guess it does. It's still debt. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I had like 20K. It's a lot. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot. Aye, Captain. Alright, let's see it. 100 people tell us how much debt they have. Keep it 100 from 5 years ago. Wow! Like over fucking 5.5 years ago.
How much debt do you have?
None to mine. Oh, debt. Yikes. Oh, no.
Wait, why did it take her like a second? She's like, ooh, nah, no, wait, what? You should know.
Do you have any debt?
Debt? Debt?
Debt?
Debt?
Debt.
I don't have any current. Yeah.
Everybody has debt.
No, I'm not in debt.
I owe no man money.
I have no debt.
None.
None.
Zero.
Good for you. If you have no debt, good for you.
I don't think I owe anybody anything.
Because I'm really fucking spoiled.
I'm a very privileged little daughter.
How much debt do you have?
Ooh, the privileged little kids with trust funds.
Right now? Yeah. Not that much. Like, I just have to pay off my credit card. It's like $300.
$400. I have a lot of parking tickets. I'm not gonna pay it though.
What?
Like 900 bucks?
1,000.
I think if you have under like $2,000, it's okay, depending on your situation.
1,500.
A couple grand.
2,000.
2,000 in debt just from credit cards.
And I don't count student loans. I think student loans is a little bit different. Yeah, I would say if you're debt free and you only have a student loan, that doesn't really count.
I was going on vacations like aggressively.
My ex.
Why are you going on vacation when you got no money? Girl!
Just
What?
bounced on me the day rent was due. Basically, I'm lucky I have a chill ass landlord. I got evicted.
It's all medical bills. Medical bills?
Are you gonna pay him?
Yeah, I'm paying them off.
I got a few racks in debt.
3,000.
When I was really poor, I had a medical bill for like something, and I only gave him $5 for like 3 years. I gave him $5 once a month and they would never call me. Yeah, they did not like that. Tail implant surgery? Yeah, you could say that. Yeah, tail implant surgery. No, I was really broke. I had no money. And I didn't want them to call me and like harass me, so I just gave them $5 and they fucked off. Yeah.
wow range.
4,000.
Yeah, once a month, $5. I couldn't afford anymore.
$6,000? Speeding tickets.
Actually, not that much. $7,000.
Does that affect your life?
No. What do you mean? $7,000 is a lot.
It's affecting me more now because I'm trying to buy a house and can't get approved.
How much debt do you have?
Tons. Not much. Close to 10,000. 10,000.
$10,000 worth of debt?
$11,000 for my student loan, and then $200 is on my credit card right now.
Oh, that's nothing. No, that's not bad.
And another $300. I bought a piano on credit card too. I'm a bit reckless. It's like,
oh, that's so cute. She's like, oh, I'm so reckless. I bought one for $300 for piano. It's a piano woman. It's like you didn't go on vacation. I don't know, man. I don't think I could go on vacation, like take out a loan and then go to, I don't know, go to Hawaii or something.
swipe.
I got a credit card. Let's go to a nice hotel. Still got to pay that off. But I had a good time.
12,000.
15,000.
$16,835.
18, maybe? But I said, I have a plan.
Plan for what? You gonna do an OnlyFans?
20.
Where does your debt come from?
Student, being a college student. Student loan
I
debt.
feel that.
Student loans, I have like 12,000 and then $8,000 in credit card debt. 20.
I'm gonna throw up. $8,000 in credit card debt. Oh my god, my heart, my soul.
$20,000. I almost died from a cat bite, so I had to go to the ER 4 nights in a row. It's so much money.
Base of the debt.
Oh, poor girl. That sucks.
Try to seek nada as.
Yeah, that's kind of what happened to me. Again, I'm not gonna go into detail. Doesn't matter. It's in the past. That's what happened, and I only paid off for $5. I had no insurance. Yeah, it sucks. No insurance. Yeah, something happened. Fox bite. Okay, we'll say it's a fox bite. Sure. Yeah.
Much medical care.
What's your debt?
22,000. I think I'm worth negative 24,000. 26,000.
28,000.
30,000.
30,000.
Somewhere in like the
Holy.
30,000s.
What have you been buying?
Subscriptions to Pornhub exclusive.
What have you been buying?
Subscriptions to Pornhub exclusive.
Why are you paying for Pornhub? Okay, student debt, medical bills. I respect that. Like, that's kind of... It's a joke. She's joking? No way. Surely it's a joke, right, chat?
The 30,000s.
What have you been buying?
Subscriptions to Pornhub exclusively.
I had a repo.
I just don't believe it. I don't buy it.
Oh, and then I went and got
don't buy
a new
it.
car.
Student loans.
Student loans. I mean, like, who fucking doesn't, like, nowadays? 35 grand in student debt?
35,000. IRS thinks I owe them about 36,000. I have a lot of debt.
How much?
Enough. You need an amount?
Yeah.
Less than the average American.
I get calls from collections agencies.
Sorry, I got a text or something from my family. Hold on. I have to go back. I wasn't paying attention. I'm so sorry. I never do this. I just saw a text. It was an emergency.
And then I went and got a new car.
Student loans.
Student loans. I mean, like, who fucking doesn't, like, nowadays?
35
grand in student debt?
35,000. IRS thinks I owe them about 36,000.
The IRS? Oh! Oh, 36 grand to the IRS. Ooh.
I have a lot of debt.
How much?
Enough. You need an amount?
Yeah.
Less than the average American.
I get calls from collections agencies like once a day, but I kind of just ignore it.
Oh, she's
I don't answer
she's
phone.
doing the Aspen strat. debt?
Calls no more. If it's not in my phone, I'm not answering.
I think I have about $45,000 worth of debt. Not as much as I did. I just paid off like 45 grand.
That's good.
A settlement. My back was broken by a semi-truck. Now I have
What?
less debt.
I mean, good for you. 45 grand. Jeez. You think she had a bigger settlement and then she paid off the debt for the lawyer? That's probably what happened.
Get hit by a semi-truck, guys. I just paid off my student loans last year.
Just paid off my debt like the other day. I've paid it off.
It's all in student loans and it's almost gone.
My grandparents.
My parents.
My parents paid for college.
I dropped out of school, so that's the only thing that I would accrue debt from, and that doesn't happen.
No good. I genuinely think college 99% of the time is a scam. 99% of the time. It's just so expensive. If you live in Europe, good for you, and you have nice, you know, you don't have to pay for school. I think that's cool, like whatever. But fuck me, it's so expensive. It's disgusting.
$50,000. $77,000. Coming up on $80,000.
$80K. Oh my god, dude. That's throw up money. I want to throw up. That makes me sick.
Yeah. Bowling.
How did you earn that?
Not finishing college. Not.
I didn't finish college and I was in debt by like 12K. That was not nice. What did she do? Like, doctor or something? That's oof.
Even a degree attached to it.
$90,000 in debt. Decided to pay out-of-state tuition.
It was like 95, and now it's like 70.
How long are you gonna be paying off your student loans?
I mean, foreseeable future.
I have a friend that is like a lawyer in a different state, and they said that they had like over 100 grand in debt. Yeah. Like, they're a lawyer and everything, like, they're certified and all that stuff, but they said they had over 100 grand. Yeah. I don't know. I've joked with them and said, how do you sleep at night? They said, I don't. Your law school is insanely expensive.
Sometimes I worry that I'm never gonna pay it off.
What's your plan to pay it off?
Marry rich.
Eating ramen.
Marry rich! Girls!
You can survive without having a credit card.
Never had a credit card.
I married somebody who's really good with money.
Based credit cards are a scam. I genuinely think so. Only in America are credit cards great. It's like a tax for like the uneducated, and people don't understand what they're doing. I know, hypocritical. I have a credit card, but it's only for emergencies, and I don't even like using it. Like if my dog breaks his leg or something, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think that a lot of uneducated people get sucked into using a card and they don't realize what it's doing. You have to treat a credit card like it's a debit card. Don't spend money you don't already have in the bank. I know, but like the education, like I think that credit card companies use your ignorance like as like a way to catch you, and then that's it. Like it's just like it's so easy to get sucked in, and then getting out of it is impossible. You have to either get bailed out. It's like almost like an actual selection, but at the same time, I think it's really unfair that they don't educate you on that kind of stuff at school. It's so unfair for some people.
My family had debt and it was very stressful, so I'd rather just work myself to the bone than ever have debt.
When I was married, we had to declare bankruptcy, but
What was that experience?
humiliating.
We just had to file Chapter 13. It really drags you down. It's constantly on your mind, and most of the debt was medical debt.
What is your debt?
$130,000, all student debt.
How does your debt make you feel right now?
Feel like it was worth it.
Okay, I mean, you know, I respect that. If it's for school, again, I don't think you should have to pay off that much money to go to school. Yeah. Yeah, if he... Where'd he go to college? Maybe he's a lawyer. I don't know. I think lawyers and doctors is like up to like between 80 grand and 100 plus. Yeah. I have a credit card to pay import taxes and fees on shipments like gamer subs. The mailman doesn't accept cash or debit. No, I think it's situational, and I also think that they prey on ignorance. I think that credit card companies absolutely prey on ignorance and they fuck you. Yeah. The trick is making as much debt as possible and then die young to scam the banks. I mean, Asmon's mom, before she passed away, they had a lot of debt apparently. Is it true that if the parent dies, sometimes you can inherit that? Is that true? I don't know how it works. Yes, no, yes, no, no, yes, yes. I'm getting a lot of mixed answers. Unless it's like a house mortgage and you want the house. Oh. Depends on the country. Depends on the case, state, country, etc. Okay. I don't know. I just asked. I used to be a life insurance agent. Ooh, you were one of those. Yes, you can, but it depends on the type of debt and the location. Oh, okay. Yeah. So if you have like a mortgage, if your parents have a mortgage on the house and they die, you can, if you want the estate, you'd have to pay off the debt to get the house from the bank. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. But if you say have like a credit card with like maxed out like $20,000 and it's not like attached to anything, like that goes away if you die. That will be gone most likely. That's the bank's problem, apparently. Okay. Chat, it's time to rack up a debt and pass away. It's not covered by an asset. The bank just loses the money. Yeah, fuck them. Fuck the bank. That was educational. I didn't expect so many people to have, out of 100 people, to have that much credit card debt. Oh, this should be funny.
Have you ever wondered?
Oh, Charlie video. Who posted this? Let's make debt, give it all to Smog, and then die. No, no thank you. Please don't do that. Rich people morning routines videos need to be stopped. I've seen these before. I've also heard they fake them. I've heard they fake these morning routines. You can just be just like me with the free easy steps into crypto scams. Yes, please, you can be just like me. Yeah. Their ads? Oh yeah, absolutely. Yep. They are absolutely ads to sell you like pills or wake up like stuff like drugs. Yo, Menace! Thank you for 10 tier 2s! Thank you so much! Thank you, thank you, thank you! That guy went into credit card debt, chat. Wait, that tier 2! They're tier 2s as well. Holy shit. Oh my god. Chat, remember to say thank you if you got a gifted sub. Get up at 4 a.m., then go to day trading. Again, then drive my McLaren. Then again, have sex with my supermodel, then go to bed. That's chat's life. That's chat's life. They have the coitus with their beautiful supermodel GF. That's right. Okay, let's watch it. I'm ready.
Have you ever wondered why you're not a millionaire right now? Well, the reason's pretty simple. It's because you don't have the right morning routine.
Do I have to wake up at 4 a.m. to become a millionaire? No, thank you. I'm good.
Haven't optimized your day to day like all the other rich people in the world have. It's the only thing holding you back. All you have to do is follow what countless YouTubers have shown you for their morning routines and you're guaranteed millions of dollars. I've clowned on rich people morning routine videos for years and I will continue to do so forever because for some reason these fucking things are still popular. And it's always just the same.
Well, it's just the same crap. Like waking up at 4 a.m., I douche my butthole, I take my morning supplements, like, shut up! That's not how people function!
Garbage regurgitated over and over again like it's 2 girls, 1 cup. Get up at 4 a.m. You gotta be ready to grind. You gotta start your day while everyone else is sleeping. While they're snoozing, catching Z's, you're catching W's. 4 a.m. when even the Sandman is slumbering. You're doing 100 push-ups, then you drink a raw egg smoothie, then brush your teeth using coal instead of toothpaste and rub powderized rhino horn on your nipples. Then like 50 other steps that take like 5 hours, and then and
then finally you wake up and you go to your day trade and then you lose $20,000, but it's okay. It's okay that you lost $20,000 on your day trading stock or whatever, and it's fine. We'll do it next time.
9 a.m. after you've done everything imaginable, like it's a triathlon, then you start to maybe think about doing something productive. It's all just nonsense. Almost every single time these videos are just there to promote products. Usually they're sponsored videos. And they are always pushing a wide array of things that you'll never...
A book. I think the worst one I ever saw was like... Oh, it was ashwagandha. They're like, whoa, bro, take this ashwagandha, then you'll wake up at 4 a.m. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why is it getting pushed to me? And I thought it wasn't an ad at first.
It's just because they get a kickback for it, for like supplements or skin creams or... hair shit, grooming shit. It's never like authentic. And today I want to show you one that I just saw from a YouTuber named Alex Costa, whose video is titled "The Morning Routine That Made Me Millions." So it leads people to believe that if they follow this, they might be able to start making some millions too, just because they're following this successful person's routine.
I mean, everybody kind of does this though. I'm not gonna discredit like people trying to like they want to scam you and make you part with your money. People do this, even VTubers. I'm not saying all VTubers, but to some extent, there are people out there who stream or they do VTube and they're like, if you pay $10,000 for a model, that'll instantly set you up for success. That is not true. Don't do that. Join my class. Read my novel. I will change your life. It's the same thing. We saw Pippa review a book on how to become a good VTuber, and all it said was like, you should stream consistently. You should have a pretty good model and have a good brand. You should stand out and talk more when you stream. It's the same thing. Just different paint, like, essentially. What the hell is this? I feel like I'm in an American Psycho movie
here. A little free pro tip. He's in New York for this. And making $1 million in New York is like making $20 anywhere else in the country. $1 million clams in New York gets you maybe a 1-bedroom apartment with 100 rats for roommates. So I'd wager...
I had a friend that played World of Warcraft a long time ago, and this was like back in like 2018. They were apartment hunting, and a 2-bedroom apartment cost $3,000 a month. I was flabbergasted. It was a 1-bathroom, 2-bedroom. That's it. No garage, no parking space. Figure it out. $3,000. It's great that it was like pretty close to the center, but still, kind of steal for 2 beds. I mean, how big are the beds really? I don't know. It's
Sure, guess
horrible.
Alex Costa didn't make his millions through this morning routine in New York. And far be it from me to question the expert here, but I don't think the morning routine was what was necessarily getting him all of that money.
7 a.m. Bro. Yeah, the deodorant. That deodorant right there, it's laced with trend.
Hey Google, play my AC morning playlist.
I didn't even realize
My AC playlist. Oh my god.
I had the video set to 2 times speed until right now when I was watching it back, and I thought to myself, something's gone awry here. The music sounds like Stardew Valley if it was sped up. And then I went back to the video and realized I had set it to 2 times speed. I don't even know when I did that. I must have just got real bored when I watched it the first time. Anyway, though, everything so far is just so normal. He gets up at 7 o'clock. That's like a reasonable time to get up.
Yeah, when I had like a 9 to 5, I'd wake up at 6:30. I hated it, but I did. Like, I don't know. Whoa, bro, you're so cool.
He splashes some water on his face, he puts on some deodorant, he makes the bed. Super simple stuff. At the very least, to Alex Costa's credit, he's not doing something over the top and ridiculous like, I get up at 5 a.m. and the first thing I do is I drive my monster truck through a fucking brick wall just to feel alive and start my day.
Okay. Okay. Is that his wallpaper? Are you kidding me? You have a wallpaper of yourself? Ew. Ew, that keyboard. Is that a Mac? Oh, ad placement, chat. Ad placement, power crunch.
You get used to seeing Forte. There's a lot of those products here, interestingly enough. Maybe in order to be a millionaire, you gotta start getting Forte products, I think is the message it's trying to get across, as well as a perfectly positioned power crunch bar.
Yep.
But the keen eye, the astute observers may have noticed something fishy when it zoomed in on the power crunch bar. I actually don't think you would have seen this because I have it set to 2 times speed when I was recording it. But when I watched it at normal speed, you can see the clock on his iPad actually says
I knew it! They don't actually record like at 7 a.m. or whatever.
12:43. So he's just full of shit here that he's working by 7:30 a.m. That's a load of horseradish. Now, to
Little
give him the
bitch.
benefit of the doubt, perhaps it's all just a dramatic recreation of his morning routine. So for the sake of filming it, he didn't actually do his normal morning routine for this. He helped elevate it with the filming. But normally he's working.
Look, if you're gonna wake up at 7 a.m., at least commit to the fucking bit for one day. Like, come on. And also, why did you include the shot?
At 7:30 a.m. Or, to go even further, maybe he's just telling us about the routine that made him millions, and now that he's made millions, he doesn't follow this shit at all. Now he gets up at 12 o'clock, stumbles out of bed, morning wood, maybe busts a load into the toilet, and then starts his day kind of whenever he wants.
Bust a load into the toilet? Do people actually do that? No. Chat, like, be honest, do you actually blast into the toilet? No. You wouldn't get it? Yeah, I would hope so. What the hell?
That's certainly possible too. The big thing to remember when watching these videos is they're mainly
Y'all
there
are
to sell you on
insane.
something, either the products that are presented in them. This one is literally sponsored by something called Whoop, or they're there to sell you on an idea that they've made hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars through this routine, and you can too if you follow it and follow them. And in this case, it's both. It aims to do both. I would like for a really honest rich person routine to come out at some point, like just some fucking absurdly wealthy person's like, hey, here's my my daily routine.
Why doesn't Charlie do it? He makes a lot of money, I'm sure. Yeah, wake up at 12 o'clock, drink my gamer subs, turn on my stream.
Wake up covered in shit and puke after last night's ayahuasca bender.
My guilty pleasure. Oh, there's an ad. Oh, was it?
Once again.
Season B. Yes, it's an ad. I use my Whoop ad. Whoop me ass. Whoop my ass, chat. I hate this shit. Just do your workout, you fucking sleazebag.
It's not the time that he says it is. It's not 8:20 a.m. It's 1:28 p.m.
Okay, but how are you making money? He says I make millions doing these things. Working out doesn't make you millions, man. Even for people that do like gym work, you have to put in effort, like making videos, writing scripts. Yeah. Being a sellout does, yeah. If you hit the link in my description, you hit my nuts. Oh, another ad. Gummies! Another ad. Yep, another ad.
There's like a whole minute worth of Whoop sponsored section, and I'm pretty sure that—
Wait, there was Prime in there too? Ew, you're actually nasty. You drink Prime?
that was the reason this video got made in the first place, is because Whoop wanted an ad slot with him, so he thought he'd just throw out a fucking morning routine video, and then he could also just cram it with products out the wazoo for like Forte and the meal prep plan and all of that. It's not a morning routine video. He is making a commercial, and people really think that this is what he does day to day. Forte is his brand. It's his products in a shop.
Chad, if you drink gamer subs, you will become faster, stronger. Use code SMUG. You too can also react and yap as much as I do if you drink gamer subs. Num num num. So tasty. Wow. Very nice. Your pee-pee gets bigger. No. I can't say that. That's illegal.
Shock to nobody. I'm sure you could kind of pick up on that. I'm sure you were able to sniff that out, considering every fucking square inch of this video has some kind of Forte placement in it.
Another placement. He's right. Shampoo. And he says $9.35. Oh my god, man. Oh my god, man. Thickening spray. Bro. I hate insanely rich people. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Gotta look sharp for my videos. Do people unironically watch this shit and then like go out and buy them? I can't. Bro. Oh, the eye serum, yes.
Thank heavens I had this video in 2x speed. I would hate for anyone to go through the
Children do? No, they do not. Children don't have money.
agonizing, excruciating torture of watching all of that at normal speed, because it's literally like 1:30 all about him just putting Forte in his hair and beard and all of that. I still really don't understand why people actually like morning routine videos. You don't get anything valuable out of it. You're watching a guy just take a shower and put shit in his hair and beard, his own products, to try and sell you on it. Like, what did you learn there?
Eat food that he didn't even make. I've watched people making food in the morning, like just out of interest to get like ideas and stuff. Yeah, like what?
Hygiene, like do hygiene in the morning, like that's a good idea. If you're an adult that has to watch a morning routine YouTube video to be taught that good hygiene is important, you're
I mean, there are some people in the world who kind of need that sometimes. Like, let's be realistic. Some people do need to actually be taught how to shower.
already fucked.
Yo, what's good? Bro, these photos from the Forte shoot yesterday.
Yo, bro.
Check them out. Yo, these came out tough.
Yo,
what?
bro.
Oh, look at this.
Bro, come over here. Check this shit out. That photo shoot from yesterday with Forte, you know, the brand that we own. Look at how these photos came out. They're like...
Bro, this is so bad.
The Mona Lisa. Like, aren't they awesome?
Bro, it's so hot.
Do you think I look hot enough, though? Like, be honest. Like, do I look hot enough? Okay, all right.
And then they make
now
out.
we spend an hour photoshopping girth on my Forte photos, like that's part of the daily routine or some shit. I just find these so fucking stupid. I really do. Like, a normal person is not going to have a job like Alex Costa where they sit around and just stare at photos of themselves, and that's work. This daily routine...
It's just self-deprecation. Or, no, so self-gratification, excuse me. Bro, would you stroke to this photo? Yeah, bro, it's so hot. You're looking good. Your pecs are impeccable.
Is not going to work for 99% of human beings on the planet.
Yeah.
It's just, like, what the fuck is the point? It's,
Psychos,
there's
man.
nothing new there. You watch a guy pretend that he gets up at 7, pretend to work out at 8, pretend...
They couldn't even commit to the bit of actually, like, you know what else you could do is, like, change the time on your iPad on your computer. Like, that's so low effort, and they didn't even do that.
Tend to do all of these things throughout the day, and it culminates with his work being staring at photos of himself at home. Like, this is not a morning routine that is beneficial or helpful or insightful to, like, anybody in his audience at all. It's all just here to push products in their face in a sly way. It's, I don't know, I just think it's so fucking cringe. I had to talk about it. That's about it. See ya.
Took the words right out of my fucking mouth, man. Insanely cringe. No, they're just in a different time zone. It didn't calibrate to the local time zone. Ooh, that's a good excuse. Nice one. Nice thinking on the fly, chat. Check them out. God, that was so bad. This made me irrationally angry. The crunch part, it's not even subtle. They have the thing in full visibility, and then he has a freaking wallpaper of himself. YouTube video tracker. What to do when a girl looks at you, throw up. 99% of men look better when they wear these 5 things. Cock and ball cage, cock and ball chastity belt, nipple clampers, ball fondlers, and a tail plug. 7 small changes to appear more attractive. Rub your nipples while you're walking. Put on really tight shorts so your balls kind of hang out through like the pant leg. Wear socks that have Mickey Mouse on them and then wear jandals on top of that. What's the last one? Fuck. Running out of ideas. Chat, can you help me? What about a cock ring? Oh, yeah. Cock ring. That's right. So bad. This is why you're lonely and how to fix it. And this is grifting, chat. This is grifting. The old money hairstyle. Oh my god. 5 bad habits every young man should give up. Number 1, watching VTubers. Number 2, beating off 10 times a day. Number 3, drinking Diet Coke. Too late, cock ring ordered. Yep, that's it. That's that shit, chat. That's that shit. I can't stand people like this. Genuinely. Ugh. Throw up. Not the Diet Coke! Yeah, replace it with gamer subs. Use code SLUDGE. We got an ad in a minute. Perfect. Perfecto. I'm not giving up my VTubers. Well, you're never gonna have $1 million, so, skill issue. Yeah. Don't you mean code Forte? No, code Sludge. I promise you, if you start drinking gamer subs and injecting it into your nutsack, you will find a woman. You might also see God, but, you know, that's not related or anything. Oh my god. Code Smudge. The Land of X. Latest game you never heard of. This looks kind of fun. Sure. I already see Jesus, he's on my screen. Do not say that about me. X-Slop. Yeah. Isn't this on the Blizzard launcher? Hold on. I saw this pop up on the Blizzard launcher or some shit the other day. Oh no, that's Avowed. What the hell is Ara? Is that like Ara? Ara, dude. Yeah, we got ads. I know. Hold on, I gotta fucking text back. Family, hold on. Sorry, I won't be entertaining you. Types furiously? No, I'm thumbing my keyboard on my phone. Let's see. Unfortunate. Oh, it's Judy's birthday today. My vet emailed me, you know, the automated shit. I put that as his birthday. Oh, it's happy birthday, Judy. So cute. Oh, alright. I took care of everything. Buy him a puppy cake? Yeah, I might do that. Happy birthday, Judy! What a good boy. Oh. The fuck? He's 5 now? Yes, he is 5 years old now. He's a good boy. I'm assuming he's sleeping on the bed. You forgot the birthday? I knew it was around about this time. I just don't remember when. Aw, cute baby. Alright, let's watch this. I think ads are almost over. Oh, it's got 45 seconds on it. Bro's old enough to play League. I would not subject my dog to that kind of fucking torture, please. No, no, no. No, thank you. That's animal abuse. I will not be doing that. He'd be a jungler. Ooh. Seven times for dog years. Yeah, he's like 35. My dog's older than me. It's over. He would play Warwick. Warwick me. Okay, ads over. Thank you for sitting through the ads. I appreciate it. Let's do it. Xbox latest game you've never heard of? Yeah, I don't know what the hell this game is. What is this, like a Civ? Is this a Civ game? Kind of looks like one, I guess. Like different races.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a very special video. As today, I genuinely believe that I have found the most perfectly balanced game. That's right, in the year 2024, game developers have finally done it. If you're a major studio working on a brand new game, just cancel it. There's no point releasing it. Your game will never be as
I mean, Elder Scrolls 6 is gonna be dog shit. Everybody knows that.
perfectly balanced as this one here. GTA 6, throw it in the bin. Civilization 7, just set it on fire. Because here in front of us is Ara History Untold. This is a brand new 4X grand strategy game developed by Oxide and Xbox. If you've never heard of this game, I wouldn't be surprised, because the publishers in their infinite wisdom decided to basically not have any marketing spent on this game at all.
I think that can be kind of a smart move, to be honest, because if the game is really good, then it will kind of speak for itself. It doesn't have to have amazing marketing. Yeah, I think that it's important to have marketing, but sometimes, like, you don't really need it. Like, indie games get spread through word of mouth. Yeah.
Cannot get over the fact that this game is being published by
But I think with the AAA, I don't think there's an excuse, to be honest. You have such a massive budget. What are you doing?
Xbox and is worked on by veteran Civ 4 developers, and yet there has been no advertising for this game at all. A handful of trailers here and there, but honestly I expect that for almost all of you watching this
Yeah, it looks like a Civ 5 clone. Or Civ 6 clone. Yeah, Civ 6 clone.
video, you had no idea this game even existed or had been released. And because of the lack of marketing, more people have
More players than Dustborn, at least. That's good, right? Haha.
played Millennia, which is a game with a vastly smaller team of developers, and in comparison to this, a micro budget. Like, what are you doing, Xbox? Do you just want to hide this game away? I think like 10 hours after launch, there was only 15 reviews, and it was a perfectly balanced level of 50% mixed. That's just how perfectly balanced the developers have made this game. Nonetheless, this game is being touted as a Civ killer, which basically translates to, it's a strategy game where you have to end your turn and you have a tech tree. Is this going
everything is a Civ killer. Civ is the granddaddy of like turn-based historical. Like, it's so cheesy, but like you can't kill it, man.
Going to kill Civilization? No. Is this going to rival Civilization 7? Definitely no. But it is a video game, so of course I had to play it. Now this game has just released, and I am playing on the release build of the game. Many of you in the comment section might be saying, well, Spiff, games don't release fixed anymore. Everyone knows that. They're not balanced. But here's the thing. This game has had multiple alpha and beta tests, all with the intention of having them balance the game. So of course the developers have spent thousands.
Controversial opinion. I don't think single player games should be balanced. I don't think it should be balanced if it's for the sake of fun. If it's not fun, it shouldn't be balanced around competitiveness. This is a CS:GO where you shoot in the fucking head. It shouldn't be balanced like that. It should be fun. Coldest take of 2024? I don't know, man. Some people disagree with me. They're like, oh, this this game has to be balanced because I love League of Legends and I need to have an ego over like being platinum over my friend who's gold. Like, shut up. Shut the fuck up. League used to be better when it was more unbalanced and more fun.
Thousands of hours going through this game with a fine-tooth comb, creating a perfect experience where no matter what civilization you pick, what techs you focus on, what kind of starting spawn you get, it doesn't—
Bro, it looks just like Civ. What? What? This looks just like it!
matter, because you'll have as equal a chance to win as everyone else. That's true, perfect, grand strategy balance. And developers, if you're watching, pat yourselves on the back. If you're a viewer and you're watching, go into the comment section and tell the developers well done, because they've made a perfectly balanced game. Okay, no, they haven't. Of course I'm kidding. This game is an absolute bloody nightmare. And I'm going to demonstrate it here for you today. This game is ever so slightly insane. It has launched with a ridiculous quantity of world leaders who vary in power from absolutely useless to horrifically game-breaking. Now, many of the developers of this game previously worked on Civilization 4, which is why all of the rulers have a selection of traits which they can share across rulers. For example, Leopold I of Berlin.
Craft production, speed to scouts, golden age. This is just a Civ clone. What are we doing?
Birmingham is charismatic, and so is Ava Peron. However, all of them get one unique ability. For example, Alexander the Great is brilliant in combat. The only issue is combat in this game is terrible and should be avoided at all costs. This is not a grand strategy game that focuses on war. No, this is a grand strategy game that focuses on production supply chains, meaning by far the single most overpowered individual in the entire game is Benito Juarez of Mexico. Now, look, I don't often support conspiracy theories, but today I have something shocking to reveal. I believe the Mexican Tourism Board are paying Microsoft millions of dollars. What proof do I have? Well, there's no other way that I can explain why Mexico is the most overpowered civilization in the game. Benito here—
Do they have cartels in Civ 4 or in this game?
Here for some reason is given a perfect combination of overpowered modifiers that lets him run away with every game that he's in.
Wait, let me read that. Go back. I'm actually invested. I'm actually interested. Tribes will never be initially hostile towards you. What's tribes? Is that like barbarians? Cities are founded with an additional expert. That actually could be really fucking busted. Like if expert is like Civ 6, that sounds kind of broken.
You see, unlike other video games where production of buildings or science is king, instead in Ara the goal is to craft items inside of workshops and factories. These items are then consumed by almost everything in the game. Want to build a world wonder? Well, you're going to need to craft 10 ropes. Want your city to grow faster? Well then craft a bountiful feast of food. You probably get the picture. This supply chain logistics is exactly what makes Ara a special game that will of course be beloved by Germans for centuries to come. So in the world of balance, Mexico begins the game with a specialist. This is a special little dude that you can slot into buildings to boost their productivity by 150%.
Yeah, it's like a great person or a governor, I guess. Yeah,
every
that
player
sounds
can
busted.
start getting these, but you're probably not going until about turn 100. And when you do,
every time he makes a city, he gets a free one? Yeah, that sounds fucking stupid. Holy shit.
Mexico gets a second one. This allows you to outpace every other player in the game. It's basically like starting with a second city. No, it's probably even better. On top of this overpowered crafting bonus, they also get another bonus to all crafting, because yes, as I say, this is 100% bribery from the Mexican Tourism Department. But of course, you've never seen a game of Ara played before, so I've created a scientific demonstration of just how balanced this is. I will now play 2 games simultaneously. I'll be making the same decisions, same actions, and we'll check in on the progress of a run as Greece and one as Big Daddy Benito 9000. This will not only showcase how brokenly busted the game is, but it will probably showcase the first time anyone has ever seen gameplay footage of
Look at the chapter name, Benito's Billions, the Mexican conspiracy. There's no conspiracy. Mexico is #1.
Horror. So let's start with what a normal game looks like with Greece. So welcome into the game, ladies and gentlemen. If you're used to turn-based strategy games, you should be able to recognize this quite simply. We have various tiles around us with different yields. I have a scout unit that I can use to run around the map.
Except it's not a hexagon, it's like a random little blob, I guess.
I have a city which starts out plonked down on the ground and will grow in 12 turns. Now, the opening move that I'm always going to make is to build myself a second scout. This is the best way to play these strategy games because it allows you to harvest goodies that are scattered across the map. Anyway, I'm going to play my first 5 turns as both factions.
Okay.
So it's turn 5 as Alexander the Great, and our scout is still 2 turns away from production, although I will be spending some extra gold, meaning that on turn 6, we'll be getting our second scout. Most importantly, however, the opening move that you always want to hit is to get a feast as soon as possible. I'm spending extra food per turn and extra gold per turn in order to make this feast quickly. This is stacked up to a glorious 110 production per turn, meaning that on turn 7, I'll be able to get my feast. The reason I want this item is very simple. If my Great Half assembles this item, I can then slot it in as an amenity in my city, allowing my town to grow. As you can see, my city of Athenia is currently 8 turns away from expanding. Let's see how Mexico is doing.
No, I know what a feast is. I know what a feast is. I meant, like, what does it do in this game? Now it makes sense. It's an amenity.
Mexico,
okay, I understand.
it's basically the exact same. We have ourselves our city, our scout, who we're going to send out to pillage these goodies. However, Mexico starts with an expert. Now, you might be asking, what does an expert do? Well, experts can be put inside of buildings to increase their production by 150%. So that means that our feast, which is going to take 39 turns, we can instead add an expert, spend the food and gold as we did in the other city. Oh dear, in just 4 turns we're going to be able to have our first
4 turns.
Feast.
Okay.
These are just early days, so let's catch back up on turn 10. Welcome to turn 10 as Mexico. Our capital has grown to size 2, and we've managed to produce a second feast, meaning as soon as our first one expires, we'll be ready to slot in the second. With our city expanded, we're gathering even more resources, including barley. We've also managed to construct our first dwelling in our capital, which will boost the city's production along with its long-term growth. Let's see how the Greeks are doing.
Not too
Welcome
hot,
to
I
turn
imagine.
10 as the Greeks. We've managed to also research just one technology. However, our settlement has only just unlocked the ability to expand, meaning we're 1 full turn of expansion behind the Mexicans. Now, whilst 1 turn
Those
behind
damn
might
Mexicans.
not sound like much, grand strategy games are all about snowballing. If you're able to get off to a good start, you're in the best position to continue to improve. If you have more yields, if you have more resources, if you have more growth, you will outpace everyone else in this game. And with Greece lacking itself an
Sounds fair,
expert, it's
Chip.
just not able to grow quite as fast. You'll notice that even at city level 2, Greece doesn't get an expert in this city. In fact, they won't even at level 3. It's not until
I just think it's so stupid. Like, getting a great person or whatever, let's just call it a great person, that early in the game? You're not even out of the first age yet.
City Tier 4, where Greece is actually going to be able to place down a specialist
Sucks.
to double the output of this building. So let's check back in on turn 20. Oh, also, I haven't even finished the construction of my first dwelling. I will spend some extra gold to rush it along. However, it's frustrating that we're already so far behind.
Yep.
Okay, welcome back on turn 25. For Greece, we've managed to just construct our first settler. Our town is now up to size 3, and we'll get to size 4 on
Time to
turn
snowball.
45. We've managed to build our first farm, so we're now generating grain, and we've got a granary coming in 7 turns. I've gotten very lucky with the resource drops I've been given, and this has allowed me to put in some extra construction tools into my half, along with various events to give me upgrades like jewelry. But I wonder how the Mexicans are doing. Welcome to turn 25 as Mexico. We've been able to already get our second city down, and it's almost ready to grow.
And now you have an extra expert for literally no reason. Yep.
Capital has just had
Cool.
a grain store added to it,
Viva
meaning
la
we get a
Mexico.
further plus 30 growth. This number, of course, hasn't updated, but it's looking like we're going to hit City Tier 4 in approximately 10 turns, also known as twice as fast as Greece.
Yeah, fuck Greece.
Right, I've reached turn 101 as both empires. I've played both games near identically, and other than having different world spawns, I've attempted near identical production queues. However, we have some diverging statistics. When it comes to prestige, which is the overall score of this game and determines whether you get eliminated, Mexico has 1.6 thousand. Greece has 1.1 thousand. Now, I'm a good player, and 1.1 thousand is by no means bad. In fact, it's much better than the rest of the AI. However, 1.6 thousand is over double that of the average AI player, and it's only turn 100. The most important statistical divergence is how...
Look at that! Look at that score! It went literally like 90 degrees.
However, the fact that Mexico has 7 total cities, whereas Greece only has 6.
That's a normal graph. That was fucking... Never mind. I was gonna make a political joke, but I won't. I will refrain myself.
The combined population of the Mexican Empire is 78,629, whereas it is just 54,000 for Greece. Mexico controls a total of 36 regions. Greece only has 28. However, the most damning statistic for how broken Mexico is just comes down to the fact that I, on turn 101, are currently in the Antiquity Age, researching algebra. Meanwhile, Greece is still stuck in the Iron Age.
They're researching. They know how to do algebra, and those motherfuckers can't even make iron yet.
Bugger me sideways with a teabag, developers. This definitely doesn't seem very balanced. So yes, this game wins my award for certifiably perfectly balanced game. But it's not just the civs that are imbalanced. The entire foundation of this game is completely cooked in the balance department. Spawn locations are not created equally. Some empires from the offset are just completely and utterly screwed, and a large amount of this comes down to other broken aspects of the game design. In order to grow cities early, you need to construct feasts and grain stores. And you need to grow cities early to get more research and get more production and be able to expand faster. Everything comes down to growing cities, which in turn comes down to producing amenities.
So why did they make the game so balanced but spawns somehow matter so much? I feel like with Civ, when you plop down a town, like, yeah, you can move a little bit to the right or the left, you know? Like, I think if you don't put down a city by turn 2 or 3, you're kind of cooked. You're done.
In order to make grain stores, you're going to actually need, you guessed it, grain. Grain only spawns randomly in grassland areas, meaning for poor Ethiopia over here, who spawned in a desert tundra, they had no access to grain.
That's a skill issue, huh?
So their capital city is 3 levels behind my own. But the lack of access to grain stores affects all of their other subsequent cities. It affects their abilities to expand and gather resources. So their entire game is slowed down. In this game, if you spawn in and you're not next to a piece of corn, you should genuinely slam your head into your desk and Alt F4. If
it's just like real life, you get unlucky where you spawn.
For some absurd reason you decide to stick with your game, good luck, you're certifiably insane. Because you need the grain. You need grain. Give me oats, brother. I crave the oats. But what's the other major problem with this game? Well, it's so bloody micro-intensive. This is going to be a divisive point for many people. For myself, I actually love this aspect. You might be saying, Spiff, then why are you ranting about it? Well, it's because games aren't just made for me. I think about 10% of people who play strategy games are going to enjoy this design. But the fact of the matter is, all of these resources on the map exist so that you can craft items. I harvest wood not so that I can build buildings, but so that I can go to a workshop and spend 2 timber per turn to accelerate the production of wheels. But why do I need to make wheels? Well, I need wheels because I then take those wheels over to this great half here and plop them in, and by doing so I get an extra 8 production per turn. I need food so that I can craft feasts faster. I need feasts so that I can grow my city faster. Now all of that seems quite manageable, but here's the problem. This game goes on.
Yeah, if it goes into layers upon layers of itself, that sounds really boring.
Forever. So yes, I start with some basic lithic tools, then I replace them with...
It's like RuneScape, but like... in a strategy game, like you need to do this to do this, and then if you can do this, then you have to do this, but you can't do this until you do this, and then if you do this, and you do this.
wheels. Then I might replace them with metal tools or rope. After that, it's
thank
industrial
you.
tools
I'm
and
good.
gears. But that's just one of the slots in my great half. No, there's also a section for candles and decorative vases. Oh, don't forget the drink section. Pop in some brewed coffee for extra research per turn. What a load of nonsense. And then
That
eventually
sounds
you can even
stupid.
slot in a computer. Wow, that's great. But how do I make a computer? Well, for a computer, you need a
We're in the Iron Age and we're talking about computers.
factory, and then in order to make a factory, you're going to need concrete and
Concrete.
steel. Well, in order to make steel, you're going to need a forge and metallurgy. Don't forget about importing iron, metal ingots, and power, as well as fuel to accelerate the production speeds.
Yeah,
I
this
mean,
sounds
even
boring
basic buildings
AF.
that I've just constructed for myself, like this standard workshop.
Yeah, so like if someone has all the, you know, the steel and they don't want to trade with you, then you're fucked. Like, thank you.
I click on it, I'm able to look at all of the things I'm eventually going to be able to construct in it. From basic tools to candles, I'll eventually be manufacturing clocks and eyeglasses. Oh, and who could forget the indoor stove? It's just madness. Every turn you spend in this game requires about 700 times more brain power than Civ. You have so many different spinning plates of production that unless you're completely hooked into the game and addicted, you're going to lose your mind, get lost, and then give up. So for yes, the 10% of people out there, you're going to love this game. This is going to be the greatest game you've ever played. But for basically everyone else, no. Please do not touch this video game. Infinite complexity in video games is fantastic. I love it. I love Songs of Six. I love Dominion.
I was literally trying to think of the game. It was Songs of Six. Songs of Six, that video that Seth made
It's fantastic. I love it. I love Songs
like it's complicated, but you have to be a special kind of person to enjoy this kind of thing.
of Six. I love Dominion 6.
Yeah.
Heck, I have thousands of hours in EU4. But this is the kind of game that would even give me migraines. And that's saying something. The next maddening design feature I want to talk about is, of course, combat. It is a terrible game, but that is
combat.
because I'm
There
playing
you
on the
go.
hardest possible difficulty, meaning the AI is cheating like mad. It is statistically impossible for a player by now to have achieved 13 population in a city. Nonetheless, to demonstrate some combat, I'm going to declare war on Boudica here, with the goal of expanding. So there we go. Next turn, we're going to be at war. How exciting.
With the
So how does
Scots
combat
chant.
work? Well, basically, I've moved all of my forces into this terrain here, and the enemy has moved in their own forces. They've got a wedge formation comprising of 2 spearmen and 1 archer. I have 2 archers and 1 swordsman. Each turn, we will do the red amount of damage, and then the yellow amount of
Right.
damage will be done the
Yeah, it's kind of like Civ.
turn
Yeah,
after.
sure.
The expected outcome is that I will win in 4 turns. How exciting. But of course, I can view the battle, so let's press the watch battle button, and this is what we get to see. Great, this is the battle. It's basically just like a
Dude, it's like shitty Total War.
this legend. You get a replay of what vaguely happened, and then you just
This
get
is
this.
dog
Great. That's
shit.
the battle, and it's just going to last a bunch of turns. From this point on, I can't do anything. I can't retreat or move my forces. There is nothing I can do with them. Now, there's a bunch of in-depth mechanics you can
boring
do with
fucking
warfare,
game,
like
man.
putting your units in formation so they do extra damage, making sure to counter your opponent's units. But the problem is, the game is so poorly balanced that you are either ridiculously ahead of the AI on 90% of the difficulties, or if you're playing on the hardest difficulty setting, you are never going to survive against
This is why I hate playing strategy games against AI. They literally cheat. They get more gold. They get populations at like certain intervals. I don't know why people do that kind of thing. They're like, oh, I love playing against like really difficult bots. And I'm like, but they're literally cheating. If you fight a real person, that's not going to be a thing.
the AI. Because on this
Ew.
difficulty, I can only have up to 5 land forces at a time. That's right, there is a cap on the amount of troops I can have. Meanwhile, because the AI is able to
Ew.
cheat, they can have as many as they like. They've got free units here, they've got a further 3 units here. I know they've got at least 2 more armies down here, both consisting of 3 units. So yes, I have to somehow fight a war with less troops. That's brilliant.
Sorry, I'm allergic to bullshit. That's actually horse shit. Even in Civ, like, you can... you can have as many as you want as long as you have the gold.
So whilst there is an in-depth and glorious battle and war system you can have in this game, everything else is so broken
Thank you,
around
chat.
it, you can't really do anything with it. So it's time to conclude my mad ramblings and get a vague verdict on this game. Is it one of the most perfectly balanced games I've ever played? Of course not.
Fuck this
This
game.
is filled with so many insane balance choices that the late game is about as balanced as a house of cards in a hurricane. This does mean that for your first game where you reach future technology and you're using giant death robots to stomp Neolithic tribespeople with spears, it can be rather entertaining. But it absolutely
yeah, but it gets boring after a while. I feel like when you have, like, again, as a kid, played Age of Empires, played Civ, once you beat the easy bot and you beat the snot out of it, it's boring. Like, why would you ever want to do that?
Crushes your desire to play this game multiple times. There is some greatness here in the game, though, in the way that you're physically crafting up an empire and using natural resources. However, the diplomacy is so bare bones, and the deals that the AI offers have seemingly nothing to do with your relationship meter. I've had empires call me friends, and then literally the next turn declare war on me.
I mean, that's accurate to Civ nature. You ever play a game and then you do something like nothing, and then like you get this angry stink guy from Mahatma Gandhi, the India Civ, and then they look at you and they're like, "I denounce you," and you're like, "What did I do? I just built something. Like, what does that make you mad?" God, it declares war with nukes? Yeah, exactly.
Combat is also a mess. Too much fiddly complexity and not enough macro complexity. However, good luck finding a reason to do war, because your empire is always better off if you're at peace, and due to the limited city capacity, you'll find yourself often sitting around and waiting to conquer. Heck, incredibly wide empires like Mongolia or Greece have the same city capacity as Belgium. Belgium! That's Europe's favorite tiny speed bump. Ah, dear, it's madness. So yes, in its current state, 10% of you will probably enjoy it, but everyone else will be losing their minds at the way this game has been designed. However, if this gets fixed, balanced, and streamlined into something fun, then Ara History Untold could become one of the turn-based strategy games of time. Yeah, which, in my opinion, is actually good enough. Yes, you're never going to be like Civilization 6 or Anno 1800, which are games that literally anyone can pick up and play, but still, that's good enough for me.
A good one.
You don't always have to appeal to a mass market, but when you are introducing some complexity into the video game world, make sure to make it fun and not just a tedious exercise in cock and ball torture. Anyway, that's enough for me today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you've enjoyed a video that's a little bit different. And developers, keep your chin up. You've evidently spent a lot of time on this, and I can see the passion you have for your video game. So keep up the hard work. Tell Xbox to give you a bloody marketing budget and have some fun with it. Anyway, I'll see each and every one of you in the next one. Have a lovely day, friends. A huge thank you to all of our lovely YouTube members and Patreons for funding this random video here. I'll see each and every one of you in the next one. Have a lovely day, and goodbye for now.
Yay! Oh, I don't know. It kind of makes me want to install Civ and then play for 100 hours and then I uninstall it for another 2 years. Oh my god. I loved modding Game of Thrones into Civ 5. Having the add-on, whatever. That was good. You have that map and everything, and you'd have the civs. Cool. Yeah, Civ 5 was the best one in my opinion. Maybe I have, you know, rose-tinted glasses, but... Did you ever play CK3 or EUV? Nah, they're too complicated. I'm an easy kind of Civ enjoyer, you know? Yeah, it's the simpleton. It's a simpleton. EU4 is too complicated for me. 5 was a lot better than 6. Yeah, I got bored easily on Civ 6. I played it for like 400 hours and I was like, I'm bored. I'm bored. Hold on. Another text. I knew. Sorry. Can't multitask while I'm texting. If you need to leave early, that's okay. Yeah, I don't know. My family needs something. I think they need help. It's not super urgent, but I might. I'm debating it. What's the time? Almost 4. They unplugged the router. I know. You might. Pull out the family. I know. Cringe. Hold on, let me take off this fucking video. We have 3 videos today, right? Yeah, the Charlie one, this one, and then one before that too. Yeah. Family is cringe? Okay, loser. I get it if you don't have a family, but my family is not cringe. I like my family. Let's go find the one to raid. Hold on. Fucking hell. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go say hi to... Just saw her. Am I stupid? Don't answer that, actually. Did they go offline? No, they didn't. No. Fuck. Depends. Let's go. Ooh. Do you guys want to raid Khan or do you want to raid Kirsche? Kirsche's doing a collab. Vote now. She's doing a 350,000k fucking celebration. She'd be Kirsche? On Kirsche? Okay, fine, Kirsche. It's your decision. Alright, let's go say hi. She's doing a collab, playing Crime Boss. Very fun. Alright. Chat, I'm really sorry to end early. I fucking, they were texting me like for the last like 2 hours. I'm like, fuck, man. I'm busy. Alright. Thank you so much for watching. I will be here on Sunday. It's nothing bad, by the way. I'm really sorry. It's nothing horrible. You know, family's family. Gotta help them. Thank you so much. I love you guys. I'll miss you. I know. Super cringe. I'll miss you. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Go say hi to Kirmshat, White Foxu, Basaju. Goodbye. Get out of here!